How is it going, gamers? My name is Just a Tomato. I'm here with Red Mage Morgan. We're bringing you some Boston Blue Bee action to close out the year. Thank you so much for checking in, spending your Monday evening with us. We've got one hell of a bracket lined up for us, Gentees and Ladleman, so hold on to your socks. It is going to be a wild ride.
I'm still in shock over Gentees and Ladleman. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I've been saying Gentees and Ladleman for like months.
That's amazing. I love it.
It might even be in my reel.
Awesome. But yeah, just like Tomato said, also hi, I'm Red Mage Morgan. I will be joining as mentioned. This bracket is huge. We got what, like 20-something people? 27? If I can count.
It says 27 attendees on the start. We've got 22 in for CM.
Okay.
The bracket just feels big because it is stacked as all get out. Hit that exclamation point bracket command in the chat. We've got some names returning to this bracket that I am very excited to see. We've got NoelsPup making an appearance. We've got Boston's own Aerodat looking to fight his way in for another top 8. We've got Alchemist, who is going to be rocking a Kokonoe. Looking forward to seeing her on stream. Valkyrie Koji making a return. Quetzalgoatl got his controller fixed. ShadyPun is in this bracket. And perhaps most hotly anticipated of all, Inksu making his grand return. The mother of all fan favorites here at twitch.tv/BostonBlueBeat. We will be keeping a close eye on him. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. I'll just say, as someone who, like, last time I saw him play, I was still, like, pretty new to Jin, and now, as someone who's been playing him for, like, a good few months, I'm, like, very, very excited to get to commentate some of his matches, so it's gonna be great.
That is what we have in store for you tonight. And it looks like we are going to lead off with Boston's own Aerodat taking on ZeromusFGC in our first stream match tonight.
Ooh, okay. So Aerodat, obviously, if you've been here before, plays a good old-fashioned Ragna. I'm not super familiar with ZeromusFGC. Are you familiar, Tomato?
The name rings a bell. I've seen this person around before, but I don't think I've ever played them or ever seen them play. I would imagine they are a Mew player, but I could be wrong. I've been mixed worse before. Things happen, so I will not speculate. That's
always smart, honestly.
We will only have to see. As long as Aerodat gets his butt in the room on time. Okay, he's booted up the game. We will be okay.
Yeah, we'll get there. And as always with these Boston Blue Bee brackets online, we do have a match arena, which goes right to the players. I know the players will always appreciate a little extra money in their pockets, so if you're in nice and early and want to support the players, you can hit ! Match arena.
Absolutely. That's the nice thing about checking in to the bracket right as it starts is there are plenty of free codes to claim. It's free. It takes about 30 seconds. You put 25 cents into that pot at absolutely no cost to you.
I just claimed mine. I'm doing my part. I'm real.
And fittingly, I see popping up in the chat for the match with Aerodat, we have gambling activated. So if you want to check out the kinds of wonderful things you can do with your Boston Blue Bucks, those are your channel points that you can spend right here on the Boston Blue Bee airwaves. Put the house on Aerodat, damn it!
My whole house. You think we have houses? We're blazblue players. You think any of us got houses? Come on.
My entire net worth on Ragna the Blood Edge.
Alright. And it does look like your prediction was correct. We got a Mew player, which you don't see super duper often, so very excited for that.
Yeah, this is a really fun matchup to watch for sure. ZeromusFGC with Seeker of Neutral in the decode. Well, they have found some neutral after all.
Get it into it. A little bit of a counter trade, running back, throwing down those bits.
Yeah, Mew 12 going to be doing a lot of running away in this matchup. There's a surprise aggressive maneuver coming out from ZeromusFGC. Has access to that really, really great Murakumo 2B. Going to be putting a lot of use into that. He's coming out from Aerodat. Let's TP rip.
Finds a little gap after that reset. Was attempted the projectile. Great overdrive, but can't quite find a punish on the end of that D-normal there. We're gonna throw it on. Oh, little trade on the dive kick there. I cannot believe that throw connected.
Yeah, that was like the very tip of throw range for sure. But yeah, that overdrive coming out from ZeroMuse, that was on the Ragna 2D, just a little bit too late to get the punish, but the idea is absolutely going to be bearing fruit later on in this set. Ragna's also in crouching recovery. You will get extra damage from that. I believe Mew gets 5c6 healing on crouching. And Mew and already not a character that is short on damage. That was a lot to take though. High on damage, but low on health.
So, both low health characters here. Everyone's going to be exploding with the right hit permitting. We're going to spend the CA there to get out of the pressure. We're kind of holding that mid-screen space, gets a little 2A into the corner carry follow-up.
Yeah, I think ZeroMuse was looking for the 2A themselves there, but we did not get it. It was a safe jump.
Oh, Gauntlet Hades.
The net play unblockable. Chicken in early for Aerodat, and he's going to make this one round apiece.
Almost healed all the way up back to full health. Wow.
Almost the Ragna perfect, but it does not matter at the end of the day. Look at that redash on the end of the deep 2B coming out from ZeroMuse. That's a great way to use that 2B. The frame data on that normal is surprisingly good for all three Murakumos. On two of them, it's 0, and on the other, it is -1, I believe. And I can never keep straight which is which. But either way, it's really good. Great DP.
Great DP back, though, like not letting ZeroMuse get away with these resets.
Yeah, and something to talk about with the Murakumo backdash that we saw ZeroMuse represent there as they're working their way away from the corner is Muse does not have as much invul as Muse and Lamb does. It still covers a great amount of distance, but it can get caught a lot easier, especially like by a character with as big buttons as Ragna has. That is an unfortunate up and throw.
Oh, but the laser gonna do work even though ZeroMuse gets hit. Mash is on the OD activation from Aerodat, but can't quite close things out mid-screen.
Yeah, unfortunately, autopilot's into the 5C, 6C, not able to get anything. Obviously, closing it with the JC. Aerodat looking for the blood scythe, trying to make something happen. Anything will do it at that low health. And ZeroMuse gonna eke out game 1.
Mm-hmm. Those C normals, or JC normals especially, I think if you ever want to like shock someone with some crazy BlazBlue hitboxes, Muse C normals are definitely a good one to get to. They're kind of nuts.
I mean, I think Ragna JC is better than Mew JC, but Mew J2C, on the other hand, that one also ground slack on counter hit. That one right there that we saw ZeroMuse lead off with. There's the backdash gonna get them out of throw range.
And that ground 5C as well is kind of nuts, but they're not getting a hit.
Oh!
Great overdrive. I think that's what they were looking for before when they got it on the 2D a little late.
Yeah, perhaps, but that is not what you want to punish. That is a much beefier overdrive punish coming out from Aerodat. He knows his frame data. He knows what he gets out of this starter. Unfortunate drop on the 60, but still able to maintain control of the corner. ZeroMuse, though, gonna fight out, set up shop with the signs.
Yeah, just like you were talking about, the J2C is huge. Can't quite convert it, though. Gonna set down some turrets.
Oh, wow.
The laser super. Oh, great block on the CT.
Yeah, that was an expensive sequence coming out from ZeroMuse. Almost worked. Aerodat, unfortunately, looking for something there. Dash 2B. Yes!
Here we go!
There's the punish on the 2D. Overdrive in time this time, and that's going to be a conversion into the EA. Easy kill for ZeroMuse.
I didn't know that was the overdrive route. That's cool. With the charged turrets. I forget what they're called. The Steins. That's what they are.
Steins, yeah. Like the things Germans you're out of.
Yeah.
For some reason. I don't know.
Oh, it's on the tip of the JC. Great conversion for Aerodat. Looking for something. ZeroMuse is getting hit on the head by the overhead. A little hesitant trying to get out of the corner. Aerodat's gonna hold down Dioki here.
Yeah, Ragna, an incredibly good character at just trapping the opponent in the corner. ZeroMuse gets a little bit too patient, eats the overhead twice, and has yet to escape this corner, Morgan. This could be a problem. IB on the Tachi, and ZeroMuse is out of there. You lose your turn if that gets IB, but it is plus.
Got the meter maker, but the gauntlet Hades again, yeah. Oh my gosh. By the way, I want to call out, Aerodat's been blocking the 6Bs, even the far range one, pretty consistently, the new 6Bs. Which can be a little tricky to block sometimes.
No, for sure, and that is not going both ways. Aerodat is finding a lot more success on the other side with those overheads. 6B, 3 for 3, I believe, and Gauntlet Hades, 2 for 2.
Oh!
That is a huge punish! Overdrive right to the Muse 6B. That is a really unfortunate drop, though, and that's going to be a punish on the Ragnar 3C. That one's got enough recovery, you can essentially press anything you want. And so I think the jab is a little bit meager on the side of ZeroMuse, but this time they do finish the combo, and Aerodat, let this bend the meter.
Oh, again, the falling JC. Just in time to get the corner combo. And really great here for Aerodat. A lot of research in the corner. Yeah, it seems like Aerodat is just like only really worried about the CA and with no meter here from Zeromus. Yeah, getting picked up off the ground and everything. There's the DP finally.
Yeah, Aerodat did not think that ZeroMuse would commit there, looking for the late air dash, but was perfectly content to eat the DP. It does not get Mew out of the corner. It does not stop the momentum he had built up over the course of that round. And so ZeroMuse, I think, as his third game loads in, needs to like wring the hands out, get all the tension out, and be ready to start blocking these overheads, because a lot of unnecessarily health loss is just coming from eating these overheads over and over and over again.
For sure. Oh my god.
That is a hell of an option from Aerodat, though. With the 5D, just sends it.
Yeah, the overdrive 5D, that thing is huge.
I guess it is bigger in overdrive.
Oh boy. I was gonna say, this match is a textbook example of how to punish laggy normals with overdrive, but just there, it doesn't quite work out for Zeromus. And just like that, Aerodat's taking like total control of this match. We're gonna like an actual factual perfect.
The blue beat as well. Like plus frames. There's the counter assault. Not able to get all the way out of the corner. Tagged by the Ragna 5B, and Aerodat taking the lead in the set. He's going to be on set point now.
Yeah, I fear Zeromus doesn't have a lot of time here to make that adaptation you were talking about, trying to work on that defense. Oh my god, what a 5A.
Yeah, great awareness coming out from Aerodat. Ooh, was looking for the no-tech on that 2B5B. If that red beated, that would have been a full combo. Great jump cancel to save himself from that overdrive. Just a little bit too late. ZeroMuse ended up blocking the 6D and got ODR instead. Not an ideal situation in the slightest, but what can you get out of this corner control? No punish on the blood side. And Aerodat just charges out of the corner with a moon jump JC, punching right through the Steins. No hitboxes coming out of them. He's looking to end this one on his turn. Great throw tech, though.
Oh, but just like that, you're in the corner.
And it's just so much damage. 5C harder, that's like 4K plus with the active flow in the back. Aerodat is in kill range.
And you got a whole...
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way, the burst is in time. The burst is in time. Aerodat now out. His overdrive does not have access to that resource. 50 meter and a 3. And the blood scythe tags ZeroMuse this time. Aerodat coming from behind to take the set and advance on the winner's side of the bracket.
Yeah, great stuff. He really held it together even in, like... You're about to win the set, you're put in an awful situation, and Aerodat didn't seem like he was breaking a sweat, right? Like, holding that pressure. Ready to let his options rip when he was feeling them, both on, like, defense and in neutral, with the crazy air blood scythe. Excuse me, I can't talk today. But...
Yeah, I would have loved to see maybe a counter assault bait coming out from ZeroMuse there in that final interaction. Because, like, Aerodat in that situation, he knows he is in kill range. Mew has overdrive, 50 meter, closing in on 100. Just about anything will do it. Mew, with 4K off a throw, 3.5 or so off a low, and at least 4K meterless off the overhead in the corner. That character hits like a truck. But on the other hand, you can't really fault ZeroMuse, I think, at all for making the decisions that they made on offense. That set was very close throughout. Could have gone either way. And a great performance from both players.
Absolutely.
I will
Great
not
to see them.
I guess I was going to say I will not be surprised if we see more of ZeroMuse later on down the line, but that would require a top 8 qualification. And in a bracket like this, that is...
Oh, that might be tough.
Yeah, looking at the names that we have in this bracket, that is going to be... I don't know about that one.
It's going to be a tough one, but I wouldn't be surprised to see more of them in the future, in brackets in general. And I would definitely be happy to see it, because seeing more Mew is nice. That character is messed up, but I feel like not enough people talk about her, just in general.
Yeah, I don't think Mew is, like, super, super good. I think she's solid.
I think solid in this game is good. Solid is good.
Oh, no, solid in this game is good. The power level is high enough that you can pick just about anyone and make them competitively viable. And, like, it's really hard to complain about a character with that kind of neutral control and that kind of damage. If you're able to get the hits, you will do fine. And it's not like ZeroMuse wasn't getting the hits. They absolutely were.
For sure. The limitation that character has with her mid-screen conversions definitely was kind of shown in that set too.
Yeah, really, I think the biggest fault that we saw Aerodat exploit in the game plan of ZeroMuse was just the blocks on the overheads. I really do think it comes down to these 6Bs, these Gauntlet Hades, these situations where ZeroMuse gets not impatient, not too patient necessarily, but they're just willing to sit in the corner and let Aerodat do whatever he wants, and he's like, well, I'm gonna just chuck an overhead and see what happens. And if you're gonna commit to that patient kind of defense, you better be ready to block the overhead, because it's gonna come.
On a low HP character like that, like, yeah, absolutely, I totally agree. But moving on, we've got Game Man versus Stardust. This is our other match that we're gonna be streaming in round 1 here. Rocking the Bullet versus the Hibiki.
And this match, I'm especially excited to see, and I'm gonna give a special shout out to Stardust. She just a week ago got her first win in the Training Mode Network BlazBlue brackets.
Oh, that's awesome! I didn't catch that.
Yeah, it finally happened after a 15-game war with Jade in Winners Finals, Grand Finals, and Grand Finals reset. 15 games.
Sheesh.
All 3 sets went to Game 5, and Lucy was just barely able to eke it out. Game Man 32 on the other side, also no slouch, also with a win in the TMN BlazBlue brackets. This is going to be a good match for sure.
Oh, the little air stall, that was perfect.
Yeah. Bullet has air stalls in spades with the snap pants, with the JD, and the air mobility of Hibiki, I think, can match it, but you have
definitely
you have to be careful.
Yeah, Bullet can make you hurt for any mistakes. So can Hibiki, but
You are dead.
in this case, yeah.
Yeah. No complaints about that first. This might be a kill though. If Game Man doesn't even need the overdrive. Gets the 5D. That is a sure 5K.
Just for fun. Just casually on your Monday evening.
Why not?
Yeah.
We love active
fun Bullet.
That's a strong first round going to Game Man 32. But that is what happens sometimes. You just DP and you're wrong and the round just explodes.
Yeah.
The 4B.
Especially when the Bullet has heat already. It's just something you have to factor into your risk reward, but sometimes you are wrong.
I love that blue beat, by the way, coming out from Lucy. I think that was the perfect time to go for it when the 2C was the starter. It makes sense because you get a very long combo after the fact. And Lucy chipping away at this health bar, able to keep pace with Game Man in the damage department, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. Hibiki is no slouch on damage. It's a great jump there.
On the other side. And that's going to be a kill for Lucy. You will probably... No!
Oh, okay, we got there anyways with the little empty jump low. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, gonna get there in the end. I thought for sure that was gonna be a kill, but I guess Lucy didn't believe in the combo. But I don't play this character, and she knows it better than me. What an air throw!
That was a very weird air throw.
Yeah, and I'm really pleased to see that coming out so early in this first game. So early in this set, especially with the way that we see Game Man maneuver through the air. Great block, though.
And with the side swap, too, we're gonna get some heat levels. That, like, air maneuver chest going on right there with the air cells was really sick, the interaction before. We're moving on to this interaction. Great overdrive.
No! The overdrive in a really, really awkward spot for Lucy. Tries to get the button through, eats the counter hit on the flip shooter, and this is a dangerous situation. Has meter for the DTRC, and she's out of there.
The follow-up whiffed! I'm very surprised at that.
Yeah.
And the cross-up,
the overhead cross-up. Yeah, we've already seen 2 very clutch blocks coming out from Game Man. Clearly, he knows this matchup. No tech into the Azuna drop reset either. He knows exactly what he's doing to tackle this matchup. This won't be enough, but it'll be very close. And Bullet does get a semblance of Oki after this as well, with the flint shooter able to chase the back roll.
Great overdrive.
Back from Lucy. Off the jab starter, though, I don't think she's going to be able to find the kill.
Yeah,
yeah, goes for the reset.
Oh, reset.
She doesn't believe. You gotta believe.
Right, the neutral here probably. Oh my gosh.
She wants to win so bad.
I was about to say neutral here probably really favors Hibiki, but like fuck it, run up DP. Like, yeah, win that neutral, take that neutral. Oh my gosh. That's yours at that point. Holy crap.
You know, sometimes you just get shit on. Just barely by the skin of her teeth. Game 1 gonna go to Lucy.
Great block in the drive. Oh, but here we go. Command throws. I like that Game Man isn't afraid to do them after that last game's ending, but...
After 6D, no heat is crazy too. I guess 6D is 0 on block even with no heat, but like, come on. It's a little bit rude, don't you think? By the 2C. Looking for the air tech reset. It falls to the ground.
I love that mash on that, like, safe jump into nothing that Game Man was doing. It's really, really weird. Oh, it's my turn now if you're just not going to do anything.
Yeah, for sure. Reset with the papers, with the throw with! For papers again, and that is also unsafe on block. Just like that command overhead, we've seen some very, clutch blocks coming out from Game Man. Oh, there's
on the drive low.
Lucy finds a kill here, I believe. No. It's not a look to spend the overdrive, gonna look and get it done without it. Oh, no, that could have been bad. And he got to the other side as well. This is a terrible situation now. Lucy with 50 meter. Game Man, though, he's gonna have full heat and whatever OP he wants. Safe jump? Yeah. The quick rise! Whoa! The rise DP that we were looking for on the side of StardustLucy. Got the 6C by mistake, but it all works out in the end. And now with the life lead, you're not gonna do a damn thing.
That momentum was real weird. Oh my gosh, the big ol' 2B. Oh my god, just outranging the top of that drive follow-up. Great stuff there from StardustLucy. That was insane.
And I left it unsaid because there was a world where Game Man clutched that out, but now he's got no burst. Lucy gonna spend the overdrive on the other side. This is absolutely the right call. Hibiki gets so much off of this. Look at this damage. Look at the corner carry as well into the Azuna drop. Exactly which one's doing that situation. The roll from Game Man is so brave, but it is not going to work out. That's another great reset coming out. She's looking to make this quick.
Alright, maybe one more interaction here, and the other side's going to do it. StardustLucy taking it 2-0.
And that burst we saw from Game Man in the last round, that will be his last in the winner's side. Great showing coming out from StardustLucy.
Yeah, it's looking at that 2-0 was kind of surprising the way that set started, honestly. Very explosively in Game Man's favor. And it was a close set, don't get me wrong, but Lucy really pulled it together.
And it wasn't just close. I'm really, really happy that we got to see that set, because clearly both of these players know about the kind of gimmicks, the kind of tricks, like they know how the other character works. Like we saw Izuna drop reset 0 for 2. Game Man went for Flint Shooter Snap Pants reset 0 for 1. We saw some great overhead blocks on both sides. Some really, really great defense. And there was so much going on in the neutral as well. Like clearly, like there's great matchup experience going on both sides.
Absolutely. It's really cool just to see the two characters with their conflicting air stall and air options just battle each other in the air, and it's just, something special. The reason why matchups in BlazBlue are so interesting, honestly.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Speaking of matchups in BlazBlue that are interesting, we've got ShadyPun and Tobazo. Now, ShadyPun we have not seen in a net play bracket in quite a long time. I think we saw ShadyPun enter the BanBlue Hazama Terumi bracket that we saw Chixama run for his birthday. He I believe would have been part of the Euchre Sentai Force. Which if you don't know about, do you know about the Euchre Sentai Force?
I do not know about it though. I knew about those brackets when they happened because I thought they were quite funny, but
yeah, you got to go peep the BanBlue number 4 VOD. That was a good time. But yeah, Tobazo, like, I remember when we first saw Tobazo start entering brackets, no one knew who he was, but this guy will kill you.
Put you in a cursed state, bring out the bugs.
Yeah, very like sly, methodical kind of Arachne, who always has another trick up his sleeve. Look at that 5C on the safe jump. He doesn't give a damn.
I'm looking for the early burst there, and this time he's gonna get it.
Yeah, you'll see. you'll see Arachne 5C in spots where you wouldn't see other anti-airs, just because not only is it really slow, but it is also slathered in invul. It can do, there's some things that it can't do, but it can do a lot of things that your traditional head invul anti-air can't, and that is going to be an open and shut round coming out from Tabazo. It doesn't even need to spend the second choking meter.
Rebel 2, action!
Patience there from Tabazo.
Yeah.
Isn't really cracking on defense here. Got tagged like a little bit, but otherwise just chilling.
Yeah, Arachne, not a character known for having strong defense. If he has OD and Curse, then things will definitely get hairy if he elects to pop it. And that's what makes Cloud so good. If you have Cloud and OD, you're going to get a little bit of Curse. You'll get access to backdash bugs. But great evasion coming out from ShadyPun, able to make Arachne block something and avoid accumulating any Curse until now. And that looking to be the start of something for sure for ShadyPun. Very, very strong Hazama players.
Yep. We're getting a few hits here in neutral from ShadyPun, but nothing quite concrete yet. As I say that, we're going to come in, do a little reset into some overheads a few times. Why not?
I mean, it's Hazama 6A. It's like up there with Gauntlet Hades. That is a really unfortunate drop throw. You do not want to give Arachne a chance, but the air throw to save ShadyPun's high, and they get one round apiece.
Yep, one round apiece going into it with overdrive on both sides. Plenty of resources to play with, plenty of get out of jail cards for both of these players. We're going to start things off with a hit from ShadyPun off of the stance special.
Oh, another rough drop going out from ShadyPun. I would describe ShadyPun, he's a little bit... Oh, no.
We were looking for that at the start of this game.
Yeah, Arachne can be a surprisingly difficult character to burst. Arachne players are going to tend to know how to like the burst. They're going to tend to know what the proper burst baits are going to be, and is that enough? No, it's not. Not quite. A little bit more damage after the fact. Sets up the Cloud for Oki, and has 50 meter in the back.
That's already first.
There's nothing Hazama can do, but finds a 2C at the perfect spot.
This is a chance. You almost have enough for overdrive, too.
Yeah, there's no overdrive on the side of Tabazo, but that is a really unfortunate time to block a spider. You are locked in what you all the barriers just hanged away. It's so hard to get out of that situation, especially with the camera angle. I think that's the most difficult part of that situation. Arachne is up in the stratosphere. You can't see shit.
Yeah, it didn't seem like ShadyPun knew the spider was coming down to hit him in the corner until it was like already too late, just because we were like up and to the left with the camera. So odd. Yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying before that murder took place on us.
Before the crime in question.
Yeah, before the crime happened. I would describe ShadyPun. I think of ShadyPun and Hazama actually as being very similar types of players. ShadyPun I think is also capable of the kind of like dropping nuclear bombs on health bars the way that Hazama is. But I think he's a little bit scrappier. Favors the resets a little bit more. And I don't think he quite has the level of consistent execution that Hazama has. But that's an extraordinary part of clear, so like...
For sure, and honestly, I think Hazama's a great character to be scrappy with. I think it fits the character's tools very well. With his like crazy control over neutral and pretty decent pressure tool.
Although I think the unrivaled success of Kairos fights that argument a little bit, where Kairos is sort of hailed as like the Hazama. And every other Hazama only exists in a universe where they get compared to Kairos, which I think is really unfortunate because a Hazama like ShadyPun and a Hazama like Kairos, they bring two very different styles to the table. Like you said, it's a completely different thing. What a Mizuchi!
Well, I'm back after that curse. Things are really, really close here. Tabazo has a lot of meter to work here with.
Yeah, ShadyPun only needs one hit, and he has the life lead, and that is a really important resource against Arachne. He's got the burst to try and clutch us out, but this is a long time to try and time Arachne out. You're very lucky that you're able to get that hit after the fact.
Yeah, the second chain hit after the first follow-up is going to seal things up here. ShadyPun on the board, looking to get back and tie things up on one. Great J's. There, oh my gosh.
Ooh. Recognizing a little hole in the wall, so to speak, in the zoning. The runaway game coming out from Tabazo. Less than Jocko through and is going to find a humongous reward off of it. That's not a fatal start. Tabazo trying to get squirrely on Wake Up, gonna eat it. Force the burst, and another great Mizuchi.
For the
One for
perfect
the road.
You are really foretelling the future there. That Tabazo just exploded. He died. That last round, he just died.
What's up, Plays Cheetah in the chat? They say, every day I see a new Hazama combo I've never seen before. That's another trademark of the character for sure. He's not just like this, like, scrappy little rat who's gonna, like, run away and kite constantly, slip an overhead reset in there, a cross up here. Like, this character's combo theory is incredibly deep. And you see Hazama players like Fazama and ShadyPun pushing the envelope, even in ways that Kairos doesn't. And this is sort of the debate between Kairos and Fazama, is that Kairos may be the more traditionally solid Hazama player, but when you have a player come in with combos like Fazama does, combos like ShadyPun does, it brings a whole new level of fear into the heart of the opponent that Kairos, I don't think, can necessarily inflict just because he doesn't hit as hard.
Right, just any stray hit off this character who has pretty really solid neutral can just lead to your death, and just like that, Tabazo is in one of those situations. Overhead going a little far with the barrier, great barrier from Tabazo, but you're getting put right back in the corner. ShadyPun kind of slowing things down for a second, gonna reapply pressure with the chains, work way back in again, working a little further.
No hit confirmed to
no punish.
No. Yeah, I think Tabazo had committed to something already. I think he had committed to the fake walk.
Oh, great punish.
I'm not totally sure. But you really needed that hit if you wanted to get this party started. Now you have no overdrive. You do have meter though. You can let an FFG rip if you have the read. An FFG would put ShadyPun in a world of trouble if it hits. Oh no! That's a conversion! Looking for the burst, but Shady does not give it up. Looking for it again. Backdash caught by the overhead. Okay, yeah.
Oh, playing with his food a little too much there, but eventually got your overdrive back, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, that is the point where you see players burst their Arachne the most, but unfortunately, Tabazo gonna be punished for his greed. At some point, you do just have to take that hit.
Yeah, taking the burst is a win when you think about it, right? Like, you're depleting their resources even if they do get to play the game.
Yeah, especially for a character like Hazama that values the overdrive so much. Even if the neutral is really bad, getting the burst is going to put you generally in a better position. But Tabazo may not need it, is what I would say. And he's going to get the burst up right away.
Ooh. Great punish on the Jamajan, being on the other side on the ground, ready to take advantage of that. We're going to put it on the curse. This is probably it. Yeah.
You're going to go to the final round, but again, like, look at the overdrive situation. ShadyPun never gave up that burst. So he's going to have it, maybe to force the issue early in round 3.
I agree, that was a great decision from them. There we go.
Taco from the heavens.
Again!
Yeah, maybe looking for the wall teleport was Tabazo, but not able to find it with punish on the 3C. Uh-oh, you're in trouble now. Set into the charge Zenega. This is no small amount of damage either, and you are guessing for the game. What a roll!
Okay, what a 5A2 to challenge. Very, very cheeky. Nice to slip out.
Absolute serpent on defense. But unfortunately, it's just not going to be our way.
One more chance. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, for the 2C to get out of the corner. No dice. ShadyPun gonna make the comeback happen. And, how do I put this?
Tell me your thoughts.
A fellow named Roseda Federal might say, I agree with that burst bid.
Yeah, I was very surprised when we went for the burst bid a third time, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, kudos to ShadyPun for not only not giving up the burst, but for, like you said, just kind of like maintaining that resource lead all the way up until the third round, even as he was getting put in the bug blender. I really do think that was one of the big difference makers in how that ended up.
Now the issue with ShadyPun winning that set is he has to go fight Kobe now. So, good luck and Godspeed.
Well, we have some other matches too before we get on to winners quarterfinals, at least on the side of the stream.
We have Alchemist and Inksu, and I need everyone to put their seatbelts on for this one.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. And honestly, one I'm going to study myself because this matchup annoys me. Just to give a little peek to other sides and the other parts of the bracket, Quetzalgoatl beating Valkyrie Koji 2-0, NoelsPup beating Aerodat 2-0, Rikusen beating Soliloquy 2-0. So, I'm going to set the stage for what's coming next. For now, Inksu versus Alchemist, Jin versus Kokonoe. We're cycling through some of our custom colors.
It is so nice to see the Inksu palette again. I have missed this.
Alright, and that JB from Kokonoe, real easy to convert a straight hit on one of like the 2 hits it has into something here.
Both of these characters extraordinarily good at converting just stray air hits into the full combo, into the knockdown. But one character has a pretty clear advantage in the Okizeme department, and it's not Jin.
Absolutely. Well, a lot of other places where Jin wins in this matchup, I would say, though. Oh my gosh, it's not going to be that interaction. I cannot believe that hit right at the edge. But we're just going to back this right out. Good awareness from Inksu, so you don't need to hold that.
Ooh, oh, you get out here.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. He's on set knockdown. Meter on the side of Alchemist. Does not give Super Ball up. That is going to be the question in the back of Inksu's mind every time he knocks Alchemist down when they have meter is, are they going to let the Super Ball rip or are they not? Oh,
wait.
Oh, I thought it was covered. He knows. He knows.
Oh,
He wants to
oh my gosh. Yeah, I was going to say the second hit of the overhead there. Hitting from Inksu. I don't know if he was expecting some kind of like RC low there, but
yeah, Inksu looking to pick up from right where he left off in the last bracket he entered, looking for the Aerodat ice arrow already, and that would have been an absurd amount of damage. Not enough to kill, I don't believe.
No, yeah, but like I'm very surprised that Kokonoe recovered in time for that. But great roll catch.
Yeah, especially from 2C. That is not a fast recovery button by any means, and we're going to see this beautiful combo again. Does not get all the way under, though.
God, he does it, like, so smoothly. I don't know how else to put it, like, as a Jin player. Like, it's just good.
Yeah. Knockdown, though, on the side of Alchemist.
Can't catch the roll this time, though.
Yeah, Inksu can tend to give up all that space. Does not want to be anywhere near Kokonoe while she has meter.
Great 3C to catch the landing. Can't quite convert it. Can't quite convert that either. Oh my gosh, so scrappy. Alchemist looking to like low profile a lot of stuff here when we're at that weird range, but none of it's connecting so far. There's the OD, doesn't get anything.
I love the backdash OD. He's able to recollect himself. It's going to be a knockdown.
Oh, can't quite get the single hit on the 2-4D, but 2D is gonna make it happen.
Yeah, I thought maybe that was gonna be single hit on Hizongeki into super, but like you said, just not quite able to get it, but stealing it with that 2D. No throw tech though. Alchemist still in this and has the full overdrive in the back as well, if things get hairy.
Alright, catching the blue beak, gonna reset here. Inksu just blocking things out. Alchemist moving back, taking some space. JC can't quite convert. Oh my god, conversion off the fire.
Confirm. That is so sick.
Yeah, when it hits close like that, gets that little pop up. Oh, great roll catch, and the burst, that's something huge to get here.
Yeah, I mean, really, I think getting the burst from Kokonoe, I don't think it's as important as getting the meter off the table. I think Super Ball is that good.
That's fair, but we'll have to see what kind of Oki it runs to make it happen.
I suppose there's some character dependency there. Depends on how easy your character can punish Super Ball.
Oh!
Hey, Fubuki! If that counter hit, I would have screamed.
Almost gets punished for hitting 2C with the magnets. Great stuff. Counter hit.
And that would have been dead with 100 meter.
Oh my god, the too close for the 2C! It's okay, we got 18 frame overhead. Inksu gonna take it in kind of a scrambly last little situation there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think this next game is about to be even crazier. But yeah, just a really unfortunate spot for Alchemist to get stuck in there, going to the grave with 100 meter, and unfortunately, just nothing to show for it. But yeah, I guess Jin might have an easier time punishing Super Ball, but I don't know. Do you know?
I actually don't know the Super Ball punish with him yet. I should like learn that at some point, probably. But we will have to see. I'm sure Inksu knows it, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, for sure. I would hate to run into a Kokonoe like Alchemist and not have my Super Ball punish on deck. I don't know my Super Ball punish. I'm learning that tomorrow.
I had it on Tsubaki even, because I used to play Kokonoe a lot, but anyways, back to this match. Oh, that was almost a sick conversion off the tip 5C.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the reverse hit 5C, and he still makes it work. He's on to knockdown. Meter on the table. You are locked in this corner. No, you are not.
It is so hard to scrap against Kokonoe in the air. Her normals is just insane. The 3C to punish the JC landing, the forced recovery there. Really, really rough.
And this looks like it is going to be a Super Ball knockdown. Yeah. Good luck blocking that. For those of you who have not seen Super Ball mix before, that is a double 4-way that you are having to block. And you also cannot see anything.
That's awesome.
You're blocking high-low, and you're blocking left-right. Kokonoe can also immediately throw, so you have to throw OS. It's a mess.
You got the crouch confirm here into the corner.
May no one ever get the chance to CRM off Super Ball. What an overdrive bait!
Oh, nice stuff. And the CT combo as well. We're throwing in the 6Ds. Tons of damage.
Into the second gen ender. Oh! That was sick.
All right.
Oh, knockdown, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care that there was no knockdown. That was disgusting.
That was
Around
awesome.
the world dash DP. I know there was supposed to be a knockdown there. I'm sure.
I was just wondering. Yeah, I was wondering what kind of knockdown you would do to work around the Super Bowl, and I guess that works as well. Oh my god, great punish on the fire wheel. Doesn't quite get the dash, that's okay. 5C in Juggernaut.
Oh, that's what you do. You IAT there. I was messing around with Jinodi the other day. Is he answering my late questions? Lost frames. Gets to jump JB out though, this Alchemist.
That's a good time to do it. Yep. Doesn't let Dark Instincts cycle active flow quite as easily as
I was looking to build the meter for Super Bowl, but got stuck at 49. Okay, air reset. Comes down with the JB. Alchemist is still in this. I believe gonna be a Super Bowl knockdown. Yup, JC. No! She went for mini ball instead. I think maybe missed the Super Bowl input because I think mini ball is 214A. Just a single
something
quarter
like that. Yeah.
What?
Oh, that was almost a pickup.
The pickup there would have been crazy.
God, every single air trade is just insane, man. This Kokonoe champ.
On both sides. Look at the range that they're playing at. Dark Instincts has no fear. The BRC. He's out of there.
We're just gonna backdash to his face.
Let's the Super Bowl rip.
That easier than that.
That would have been into Super Bowl for the kill, which would have been unburstable.
Oh, what a punish! That was definitely not intentional. Great punish from Dark Instincts there.
Alright, I got a Dasuka right now. Is mini ball 214A?
I'm pretty sure. I think so.
Oh, that sucks.
Man.
Alchemist missed input Super Ball twice and lost the set. Fuck. That sucks.
Oh, well, it happens. And Dark Instincts was there to take advantage of it. Gonna take things 2-0. Great stuff from both players.
Yeah, NT to Alchemist for sure. Nice try. We will almost certainly be seeing more of them. That Kokonoe looking mad scary.
I'm trying so hard to keep my personal opinions about Kokonoe and her dumbass jumping normals to myself. I guess I kind of failed.
Well...
But they were, I think Dark Instincts was absolutely dealing with them kind of crazily. I got mad scared with that interaction with the J2C, or not the, excuse me, just the regular 2C. Almost getting punished by the grav. Getting grabbed in, that was terrifying. Oh my gosh. When Jin hits 2C, he's kind of sitting there for a whole year. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah. But the show must go on.
Oh my god, you're going that fast.
Titans, two ripped Titans taking the stage. We've got Azrael at the hands of Spritecranberry, and we've got Susanoo at the hands of Quetzalgoatl.
Yeah, they're raring to get into it right now. Two big beefy boys, like you said, Tomato. Let's get to it.
Vince McMahon would be so proud. Ooh, sniping out the backdash is Sprite, and we are off to the races. Sprite in full control, looking for the confirm off the 6C, but Quetzalcoatl just a little bit too far away. Uh-oh.
Sometimes you just let the 5D rip.
Yeah, Susanoo, huge amount of health with 12.5, not going to be enough to kill, but Sprite, again, still in full control. No DP on the side of Quetzalcoatl, too afraid to do anything, lets the cross-up go by. Perfect. Coming out from Sprite to lead off.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, what an IADN.
Let me bet the house on Sprite real quick.
We're DPing on our minus frames. Oh yeah, I also need.
Oh, absolutely. We're DPing on all the minus frames. Sprite yet to be touched this game. Get that counter hit by B through though, that's Ketz, and he's able to finally draw blood. DPRC, Sprite's out of there. 6A is Ketz, he needs that DP so bad. Still not able to get it though. With the level 2 tackle, that's gonna help his combo woes a little bit. RC on the 6D, he's finally gonna get DP unlocked. That's a lot of damage, too damn.
Yeah, took a double overhead and meter though for it, but the backdash in the corner. Get like your turn, there's the unlocked DP.
Right away, you can see how important that DP is, especially in a matchup like Azrael. It's so important to be able to have that, to be able to punch through his offense because there's so many gaps that otherwise Susanoo has no way to exploit. And then Crawler, but there's no RC on the side of Sprite.
Can we talk about
use out of that meter?
Sprite is like IAD past like 3 5Bs at this point, but it doesn't matter. Sonic all overhead. Gonna close things out. But yeah, like oh my gosh, just like yeah, imagine getting hit by 5B in neutral. I'm in there already. I'm already in there.
Yeah, you can see right away that DP unlocked, but Quetzalcoatl commits to the tackle.
Oh, and the big 5D starter. Yeah, I respect that burst, definitely.
And I also like that Quetzalcoatl lets Sprite pop the weak point before he bursts, so that Sprite doesn't have it if he gets enough.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, it's the little things at this level of play. He's gonna get a conversion off that TP. Just like I said, it's the little things, Morgan. It's always the little things. The awareness of Quetzalcoatl.
Alright, nice DP on that high JC. It wasn't too super duper plus. We're going all the way to the corner. Gotta watch out for the meter. Just do meaty 5D. It's 20 frames. Oh god.
Nah, that was not meaty by any
Was it not?
Means. Brief intermission, by the way. Shout out to Killakobes, who just dropped 100,000 Boston Blue Bucks for the Buy VIP channel reward.
Ooh. I thought you were about to say dollars in the match arena. I was like, hello? Hello?
No.
How much money?
No. We will probably have to do a checkup on that match arena sooner or later, though. Should probably be keeping an eye open. Look at Quetzalcoatl again, unlocking that DP right away with the block string into the 5Bs. Like, not electing to commit to the overdrive. I mean, again, he's gonna get the conversion.
Yeah, really taking advantage of how much. Oh my gosh, again.
Missed the DP input.
Just run up at 5A. Oh my gosh. You know, we were talking about how slow this character's run speed is, but once he gets going, he is going. Once he gets that acceleration.
Yeah, it is trivial to infer that he is not happy about that DP misinput. It is pedal to the metal for Quetzalcoatl. And Sprite is getting splattered across the windshield. Eats the crush trigger. That's going to be a lightning fast turnaround after that burst.
25 meter right to the face to close things out. Alright, slowing things down after these crazy past few rounds we've had. Finally, the 5B is gonna find purchase. We're just gonna burst right there. Deny any kind of seal unlock. And here comes Spritecranberry taking advantage of that. Yeah, that's the big one for sure.
Because now you have Quetzalcoatl in the corner. There's no DP. I mean, oh, just dashes the throw. It's so key.
Sentinel drop there, but we're gonna police the air pretty decently. Just DP right back on the landing again.
DP RC Valiant? Yeah, reapply that weak point. Bakes the counter assault. And Quetzalcoatl is in some serious trouble now. All the momentum, I think, still on Sprite's side. If he gets hit again without DP, that burst is gone instantly. Yep, burst right here. There it is. He needs that DP. He knows he needs that DP. Sprite almost teasing him, letting one of his own rip.
He's look what I got and what you don't have. Oh my gosh, here.
Yeah.
And you gotta watch out with the upper weak point especially. It's super scary here, but we got the DP at least. But you are kind of still in the corner and it's still scary even with the DP.
Sprite has been getting away with so much on the cross-up. This is not going to be enough. Wait, crush trigger. Oh, that was a miss of some kind, definitely. Right, at least one of the knockdown there, I think.
Oh, but the double overhead! Spend a little bit of meter to make it work here. This is how Quetz finds his way back into the game. But you still have a lot of HP to turn through.
The roll! No full conversion though. Oh, the
late RC! That was sick.
And Sprite puts it together. 2-0.
Gosh, you really see, and I know these characters both have a fuck ton of HP, but you really see the advantage of having that much HP there. Just like, you can eat all the fucked up mix you want, it's still gonna take them quite a few hits to get there.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to correct a bit of misinformation I purported. Azrael is the one that has 12.5. Susan has 12 flat. He shares that with Hawkman. I get that mixed up all the time.
Same. I don't know the exact HP amount, so you're doing better than I am. I just know that Ragnar explodes, and these two characters are hard to kill.
Fair enough. But yeah, GG to Sprite gonna be getting a top 8 spot where he will be facing off of. Excuse me. I got blindsided by this one. Spritecranberry facing off against ShadyPun in winners semis, who has just upset 2-0. Now, there's an asterisk, I think, by that one, if Kobe went Azrael, which he does tend to do sometimes in winner's side, because like he's trying to shore up this character so that he can like deal with Xcal, and he has like that like he has that character to bring to the table. Like that, he's playing the long game with Azrael, and that matchup sucks for Azrael. He dies super hard to Hazam. But we may never know.
Yeah, we've lost the time. And for now, we've got a different matchup to worry about here. We've got Seb, aka NoelsPup, playing against Dom, aka whatever his in-game name is, Ryo Hayabasa.
I don't know. I can't read the moon runes. I was looking at the moon runes in the decode. I can't read them.
I was not reading that part.
Yeah. In any event, Seb is winning this set because he's got the hat.
That's true. You know what? The hat is great, but I gotta say, in terms of like the actual outfit, I like her newer outfit better. Like I like the skirt and crop top and little shoulder cape. It's good.
I dig the cape, but like I mean, you're my friend, so you're allowed to be wrong one time.
Whoa, hold up. You don't like the little crop top? Anyways.
No.
I can't believe this. I'm adding you on Discord now.
I mean, I like the crop top per se, but I can't continue. I can't continue. Super on the Abare, coming out from Don. He's gonna steal the corner with this one. And I think we've seen this movie before. Wait.
There's a little bit of an escape here. Some tension added to the movie. A little cliffhanger.
The corner control is not coming together on the side of Seb. Wait, he is going to survive this hit though. And the cross. Just when you think there's a sliver of hope. Why do I have taste like that? My lawyer has advised me to not continue speaking on this matter.
Yeah. Oh, this Frelius color looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Great conversion there. With a little drop there from Sub.
It's one of the vanilla colors. Anyone want to take, anyone want to place bets on what side that hit, by the way? I don't. Fuck that. Oh, the throw counter. I'm probably looking for the 4D. And this is going to be, duo bios or... No, you're dead. Lamau. Should have bursted.
Between the orb.
Garfield, you had first!
Just like that, we're gonna close things out with a more classic Relius round, as opposed to the last round. Going up 1-0 over NoelsPup, but absolutely signs of life. Was making great use of the unique Noel invuln options into RC, which is pretty cool. So we'll have to see. I know it's not a get out of jail free card or anything like that, but...
Oh no, especially not against a character like Relius, who is very good at simply just turning off all your defensive options.
Yeah, he puts you in a situation and you have to deal with it.
Yeah, the only defensive options you have are block high and block low. And that's about it. You can overdrive, I guess, but it won't really get you very much.
That's true. It's kind of miserable, but like...
Never mind.
Oh!
Oh, that is a trade combo. Noel gonna be winning that trade every day of the week. Drive, landing, cancel, getting that 16 frame overhead in.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing Don into the corner. That is a freakishly fast overhead.
Yeah. So much so that usually you're told to block standing when she's in her drives and react to the low, but when she's doing the landing cancel stuff, it gets a little trickier.
Yeah. I really like that block string we saw, by the way, from Seb with the Revolver Blast RC, but Don did not like that block string. We saw him counter assault at the very end. That I believe would have been the end of Noel's turn. I think, with the Drive 6C.
It's hard to tell sometimes with this character.
40 shenanigans, not going to work out this time for Seb. No trade combo. No form of hit whatsoever. This is going to be dual bios. No! I spoke too soon. This time, Seb elects to burst. Says, I've learned my lesson, but that is a hell of a snipe.
Yeah, when you're really like itching to just jump out and avoid the duo bios preemptively, that's when he comes in with the big old doll nail. Slot you out of this guy.
Yeah, 3 straight rounds coming out from Don. Looking to make it forward with the IB on 3C. Seb's got other ideas.
Few straight hits, can't quite turn into anything. Oh, great! Oh my god, going through the doll fireball there.
Yeah, Relius tends, I think, to have a little bit less trouble, I dare say, converting, like, straight hits. That is an unfortunate drop. That interaction makes me really mad, actually. Grounded counter hit 2C into the air dash reset. We don't like that. And no delay tech is going to be saving Seb from that one. That's going to be unburstable. Don going to close it out with a clean 2-0.
Yep, put in the Relius mixer, put her in the ball.
And that will be the end on the winner's side for House Vermilion.
But sure to see more in the losers bracket, especially at this point, just because we're a little bit further away and a lot of the losers bracket is behind us. But we shall have to see.
I guess losers pretty far behind. We've got Quetzalgoatl, Heartwood, Dark One, Ryuka Sim, and Tabazo all in the running, looking to qualify for those loser top 8 spots, and they will not last long. Darkest Inksu, by the way, gonna be taking that last winner's side spot, taking it 2-0 over Ryuka Sim. Not really surprised to see that.
Right. We'll be playing Dawn, who we just saw, on one side of winner's semis, and on the other side, who I assume we're seeing first, I'm not quite sure, will be ShadyPun versus Sprite, which will definitely be a fun one. Maybe not for
So true.
maybe not for Sprite, but
yeah. First, we're gonna take a real quick break though, and we're gonna do some shilling on the Boston Blue Bee airwaves. So if you like the thought of any of those players that we just mentioned getting paid with not your very own hard-earned cash, but hard-earned cash at no cost to you, get in that Matcherino. We're all broke anime players. We all know the deal. It's big 2025. The economy is in shambles. Get our lovely BlazBlue players some chicken nugget money. Claim those codes. They're free. It takes no time at all.
And if you're interested in some more online anime game action, we have the Boston Blue Bee online weeklies. You're watching one of them right now. We've got BlazBlue on Mondays, and then we've got Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus R, I was trying to remember the whole name, on Tuesdays, and Uni 2 on Wednesdays, all at the same time, 8 p.m. EST. You're going to find a similar level of competition to what you're seeing tonight in all 3 of these games, so make sure to check it out if you're at all interested. It's always a great time. I'm obviously a fan because I'm here right now.
Obviously. And this is going to be the last online weekly circuit of 2025. Boston is going to be taking a couple weeks break over the course of the holidays. They will be back next month with not only their online events, but also their bi-monthlies. Shout outs to Balance Patch. I believe it's still Balance Patch holding it down for the Boston Blue Bee offlines. That's going to be January 24th is when the next one is going to be. So save the date. If you are on the East Coast, you are going to want to show up. They do it right over at Boston Blue Bee. I mean, full bias. I've been to Boston Blue Bee Beach episode twice now. That's their yearly regional they run at the Westin Waltham, although I hear I heard whispers, I think, that they're looking for a new venue that's a little bit bigger because it is
Ooh.
growing very quickly. But no, these are good TOs. They treat CF like royalty, as they ought. Like,
yeah, it's so nice compared to like other tournament events. Gosh,
I know we are all excited about the BlazBlue Evo announcement, but go to your locals. Go to your locals.
Dare I say they're more important than Evo.
Kobe in the chat says, if our Matcherino breaks $500 tonight, we will be entering everyone in the chat into our annual BBBO giveaway to win a brand new Toyota Camry. Make sure to fill up that Matcherino, folks. Yeah, that's a good bit. That's a good bit. All right, I'm gonna stop reading chat now. There's one more thing I think we want to shout out real quick. And it is the GoFundMe to bring Fuku to Frosty Fausting 2026. How are we looking? We have raised a little over $1,500 out of $2,000 is what we need to bring Fuku, one of the best bang players to ever do it, out from Japan to come and throw down with the greatest of North America at Frosty Faustings this next coming month. Somehow is already almost upon us.
God, it's the only thing keeping me going right now. I'm just trying to survive the holidays and get to Frosty's, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely shoot out some money if you have it in you. I know it'll do good for the BlazBlue community as a whole. You almost said Bang Blue? Blang Blue? Like BlazBlue? Bang BlazBlue? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just leave that one alone because I will definitely gaffe if I attempt to follow up on that.
No, say it.
I believe that is gonna be the end of our show segment, and we're gonna go ahead and get on with our winners semis. Unless I can't read, there is always the possibility that my illiteracy flares up again.
No, that sounds about right. We do have our two matches set up. Just a little peek into losers. Did you do that before? I forget. It's a very sleepy Monday for me.
That's true.
Oh, there's cats.
Yeah, we had Quetzalgoatl take it 2-0 over Heartwad. We had Dabazo take it 2-0 over Ryukasim. We've got...
That's my cat! Sorry.
Huh?
No, my cat was on the screen. Yeah.
Fire!
Oh, I love gray cats. They're so cute.
Chat, press 1 if you like cats. No, do better. If you like cats,
oh, look at the paws!
My stream is not loading. This is so sad. I just want to look at the cat.
I'm crying.
Man.
Awesome.
Yay! Yay! I love cats.
Oh, look at that little mustache. That's my cat! That's my cat! Hi, Missy!
Shout out to everyone pressing 1. Killer Kitty in the chat says, is there a way to submit my cat to be on this cat break?
Probably?
DM Chris Bardo. He will take care of everything.
The ultimate plan to get Chris cat pictures in his DMs. Evil plan.
This is an amazing cat slideshow.
Oh, and here we go. We're gonna be...
Unfortunately, all good bits must come to an end. We've got Don and Darkest Inksu in winners semis, which is kind of crazy to say.
Man, going from cats on my screen to seeing Aurelius was a real shocker. I just gotta say that real quick. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. I wonder how much it would take to put in the match arena to get Darkest Inksu to use the Jorts palette.
Oh, please, I would donate so much money.
We know,
Anyways.
we know.
Hey, let a girl live. Anyways, great punishment on the doll so far.
Nah, you're real for that. You're real for that.
Thank you.
But,
I appreciate it. Just great use of the 5As and 5Cs so far. Just that doll gauge was being policed a little bit there. Oh my gosh!
You're blowing up.
Don tried to overextend a little too far past his wife there, and Darkest Inksu said, no way, Jose.
Air hit 6A, is there a conversion off that? I suppose there's not.
I don't think so.
You probably need a counter hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Really funny.
Oh my god!
Speaking of conversions off air hits!
Yeah, you were talking about Jin having good air conversions before, and that's absolutely true, but like, certain air hits are like, hard to convert off of. Darkest Inksu makes it look easy. Oh my gosh. That one was a little To be fair. Alright, great use of that Snowflake there to hold things down after punishing the doll. I really like it, but gonna get snagged either way. Gotta hold all of this.
What?
Oh my gosh! Yeah, Counter Super is not very active on Jin as opposed to his alter ego's version.
Is that enough?
Oh yeah.
And just stand back and let the wife do the work.
Damn.
Rebel 2.
StardustLucy in the chat says, I forget how pretty the ice is on his color every time.
It's like strawberry lemonade colored. It's awesome. Oh my god, what a 5C. I gotta, you can just pick her out of that? That's crazy. That's a 214C.
That you can. Sunset knockdown for Darkest Inksu. Quick rise for Dawn goes unpunished, clears the air with the buzzsaw, and we are right back to winning ways.
Even with Dawn cornered, it feels like it's really hard to get Dawn to like sit still in those situations. He's just like a master about backing out of things, and then once he has that space, it's just so hard to police him back down.
Yeah, you cannot give him any slack. You really have to lock him down. And Snowflake will do just that. That's a lot of damage too. Spend meter.
Great block.
We love to see people blocking Jin today. Oh, that's a punish.
No. We were talking about this before. Jin 2C has a lot of weaknesses. It's a great anti-air, but used in the wrong situation.
It's a great anti-air if it works.
Well, we are blocking everything!
Block on the duo bios! 3 for 3 is not
another duo bios.
Aww.
Quad bios. Oh my gosh.
And this is unburstable kill with the overdrive for extra insurance. In case you forgot how duo bios scales, this does like 4.5k.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, it does not matter that you blocked the whole duo bios.
Yeah, you know that's crazy because last time I like kind of like lapped out this matchup, I was like, Jin's counter super is a big advantage that other characters don't have in this matchup, but like, damn, the first time Darkest Inksu shows it, it's just immediately countered by Dawn. That's crazy. So, more to learn. These people are playing this matchup on like such a fucking high level. That's insane.
No, for sure. And Lucy brings up another great point about Yuki Kaze because Jin's EX moves are so strong. Like we saw Snowflake putting in work, stuff like that. The opportunity cost of saving for Yuki Kaze and spending it on that is really high.
Yeah.
Access to the EX moves.
We're gonna spend OD to refill. Yeah, there's a big school of thought I feel like with Jin where like you kind of like you don't use your meter until you're ready to cash out, and that rewards that kind of play I feel like. But yeah, in situations like this, you don't really even have a chance to spend much.
No way.
Finally work your way out.
Looking for the 5A off the counter hit was Darkest Inksu just barely doesn't find it.
Off the JA? Oh my gosh, there's a single 214D in the air. We're gonna put on the Snowflake.
How do you get Hizongeki single hit off of that?
It was insane. I was surprised the 5A comboed into something else. A little too far away to punish.
On the Hirenso. You're gonna put this overdrive again. Oh. Not enough hit stun though on the he's on 6.
Oh my god, almost getting punished.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see
left
another Snowflake nuke. JD for the knockdown.
Not enough meter here, unfortunately. Yeah.
Snowflake blocking the 6A, but you keep your turn with the Snowflake.
Oh, and finally, Dawn is getting punished for doing up backs there. Really, really tight pressure from Darkest Inksu, leaving like a little window to jump out, then he just shuts close with that 2B.
Yeah, and this is the kind of defense that you'll see from a player like Dawn. His overhead blocks are very, very good, but he does not like to block any more than he has to. He will get squirrely, he will get feisty, and...
Just like that, yeah, just jumping out when he can. The Stingle hit again!
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start seeing Darkest Inksu go for 6A less and try more stuff with catching the escape options, catching the lead blaze, the back dashes, the fuzzy jump, stuff like that.
Yeah, which Jin can do very handily, but not when he's getting smacked in the face by a man in his robot wife.
Yeah, in a situation like this, you just like, I mean, it really is pressure.
Yeah, we're gonna have some meter to work with on defense here, but it's not gonna be easy. Got a full gauge of doll meter.
Yeah,
you see, Dawn is giving some respect to it. To the Yuki Kaze, great block
plus, at the true string, in fact, into the 2A, and the throw gets through for Dawn. That is going to be a kill.
Yep.
Oh, it's not! I'm pulling. That was sick. Okay,
yeah.
That was sick.
So he did have to spend overdrive to do it, though, so we do have a little bit of an advantage going into this last round here from Darkest Inksu. Especially with a player like Dawn who likes to spend that overdrive very aggressively to refill doll gauge. And, like, look at that. All that doll gauge already gone.
I mean, with such a suffocating character though as Relius, like there's only so much that Darkest Inksu is going to be able to get.
Oh, what a punish on 2C! Sorry, did not mean to interrupt you there.
No, you're all good. You're all good. Like, you totally feel free to interrupt me. Sometimes important shit happens and I need to be interrupted.
Oh, it is absolutely happening right now. Here we go. The burst isn't even back here from Dawn.
Ooh!
A one-hit situation.
Not able to find after it though. That would have almost certainly been a kill, or at least forced the burst out from Dawn. Let's go out of the Shoken. That's a full combo with a huge amount of damage. Buzzsaw is a great starter for Relius. This will be duo bios. No, I spoke too soon. Burst coming out from Darkest Inksu gets cooked by the Doll 60.
But the JC. Oh my god, great way to deal with the dual bias. They're getting beat up in the victory screen. Great stuff from Darkest Inksu there. Oh my god. I was like, that's it, he's dead. He's dead, right? Nope, not at all.
That is the only option that Jin has in that situation with the full invo on Ice Arrow. That is something I think you forget about Ice Arrow, because you don't see it as a reversal because the grounded hitbox is so wonky. But both versions have full invo, and that is all that Jin can do in this situation, and Darkest Inksu demonstrates his complete fluency in this character and steals the round right out of Dawn's grasp.
You know, I forget about it till I'm watching Darkest Inksu play, because I feel like he uses it well so often. Like, he did it in our set earlier that we watched as well. But for now, he is blocking some... Oh my god, great step out, but you're gonna get thrown anyways.
Yeah, that's the tough part about defending Relius, is you can make good outplays on defense, and sometimes they just don't matter. He is so suffocating. I mean, be grateful that a puppet character is letting you outplay him on defense at all, but like...
Then especially in this game.
Yeah.
But either way, put in the orb, Dawn on set point here.
Rebel 2. Action.
And Darkest Inksu has advantage in the overdrive, but I don't think has as much momentum as you might think he would have even after a play like that, because that was a perfect coming out from Dawn. The 5-8 jump cancel though on the Buzzsaw. That is how you deal with that.
Great policing of the air space with that JC. We're gonna do a little punish. Oh, again, with punish on the 2C there. The 2C anti-air.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tricky.
You've seen that one before. It is a very tough mix-up to block, though, because you have to block the left-right in the air. You don't have any way to let a reversal rip. And the air trajectory is pretty awkward as well. Nice! And the JC to slice right through the Voltedo. Gets a piece of Relius as well. You have no meter, you're not going to be able to convert this one all the way! Getting the burst out! That is a huge risk that Dawn just took. And he's
almost worked out. There we go. That is going to be it, is it not? No, it's not. Not nearly enough. It's scaled hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, RC into the doll recharge route. This is going to be dual bios. BB clashing!
Oh my gosh! And the meter back up! Getting beat up in the windscreen again, but it does not matter. Get right back up. Great stuff from Darkest Inksu. Oh my gosh.
3.
So it was looking like a Tats combo video. That was crazy. I can't even speak right now.
If I'm Dawn, I feel horrible about bursting there. He knew he only needed the one hit. He knew he only needed the one hit, but he did not respect the clash. And now all of that momentum is gone for real. Like, if that gets away with a play like that one time, sure. But 2 times, now you're starting to question it. You let him get the crush trigger in. You're thinking, yes, it's set now. And the overdrive is coming back. It is a mountain fight for Dawn. He does not go under. He stays on the same side.
Oh my god, but oh, it's still 100% anyways.
First save for the kill with the super. And Darkest Inksu closes it with a perfect of his own. I mean, what can you say, Morgan?
Absolute so fucking sick. That's what I'm saying. God, I love him so much.
Cinema from Darkest Inksu.
He might be nice.
We got a $10 direct contribution to the match arena coming from Dragon Exert, who clearly liked that. Thank you so much, Dragon Exert, for your contribution to the match arena and to the North American BlazBlue Central Fiction scene. This is the greatest fighting game of all time. In case
literally,
you forgot.
Where else are you gonna get an interaction like that? What other fighting game are you gonna see anything close to that? Jesus. I'm also putting money in, by the way. Like, that was sick. I love BlazBlue.
So true.
God, I wanted to say before, like, people started exploding at the end, and Don just ate a crush trigger to the face. Like, Dark60's use of 5B there to kind of patch those holes in his pressure that we mentioned before, with like Don's willingness to hold up back and be a little squirrely, like you said. Like, 5B was really holding down the fort there, like catching Don out of the air and such, putting him in a lot of blocks down until like a late 2B catches up back. Like, 5B, Gen 5B is such a great normal.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great normal, but I find that it's actually surprisingly difficult to use because it's -3 on block and it has like so much recovery. It's good at the things it's good at, but it doesn't really do anything else.
That's fair, that's fair. I think it was just very perfect for that particular scenario.
Yeah. I suppose that's true of all of Jin's normals, is they're great at the purpose they're intended for, but they're not just randomly gonna like win you an interaction. Unless we're talking about Jin JB. That shit is fucked up.
Yeah, listen, he can have one. He can have one normal.
No, this is true. This is true. Yeah, this is true.
That's definitely how I describe him too. He has to pick his tools very wisely as opposed to other characters who could be a little bit more liberal in the application.
Yeah, and in exchange, he has the perfect tool for every job.
Absolutely. We're going to move on to the other side of our winners semis bracket here. We've got ShadyPun. Oh, yep, there it is. ShadyPun versus Spritecranberry. They're going to be fighting for the chance to fight Darkest Inksu. We also have solidified our loser side as well. We've got Quetzalgoatl versus Kobe on one half of it, and NoelsPup versus Tabazo. So all players we've seen before in this bracket except for Kobe, who, you know, we've seen in other brackets past.
Kets versus Kobe, winner gets Don is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, Don hasn't been playing some losers yet.
Yeah, so that's like a losers finals, grand finals kind of setup, and it's happening for losers top 8. Okay. We are already seeing Sprite completely throw caution to the wind, and the crouch confirm on that Rekka. Maybe no, that wasn't a crouch confirm. That works on standing. I'm trolling. Still great awareness from Sprite, and he's built up a heck of a life lead. But the reset. Nice show coming out from ShadyPun, and he is gonna drop back into the corner, find the Jocko. Ooh, we're getting tricky on the offense as well. No counter hit on the counter assault though. ShadyPun is gonna find a scramble out as he does. DP right back from Sprite. It's not even been a minute, and there's already so much that's happened in this set, Morgan.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Sorry, my stream dropped quality. So I was just seeing green pixels for a bit.
Oh, that sucks. He was dead. What the? Holy fucking shit. I thought he was gonna convert that.
Gustav.
That I've never seen the Gustav reverse hit before. If Sprite converted that, I don't know what I would have said. Like, this would be like the greatest net play weekly that the game has ever seen.
That's true. Manages to tech out. Oh my god, the chain straight down. Great punish on the on the dive kick there. I'm just gonna backdash out though. I'm Azrael. I don't have to hold pressure in mid-swing.
Got confirmed coming out from Sprite into the 3C, gonna find the corner off this. Overdrive from ShadyPun gonna come back just in the nick of time. Not a moment too soon. No, it does not save him from the 5D with the burst instead. Not a favorable trade by any means. And you have no meter. You have nothing to save you except your own sheer will. That guy's gonna get Sprite out of the safe jump. That gets through the whole tension! It's got so few active frames. Sprite with the Valiant RC Valiant on the punish. That's gonna be game 1. Right? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
6K for good measure.
He's gotta pose a little bit first.
Kobe in the chat says, everyone thought Bang was sick, so they started losing to him. All I'm saying, joke's on you. I lose to Bang all the time, and I still think he's sick.
Men loving Mendes. That's what MLM stands for, right?
You got that one.
Yeah. Thanks. I do got this one. Alright. Moving on to match 2 here.
Sprite, you got some damn nerve putting low-key washing your decode.
After winning. If I saw that after I lost to somebody, I'd have some words.
Yeah. There would be blood. There would be blood for sure.
Okay.
That's really not the most favorable spot to overdrive.
Yeah. That stance overhead. The stance overhead being safe on overdrive is something that took me a long time to adapt to because it's just like, why is it?
Why? Why is it
Just
like
why?
that? Because yes. Because yes. And we've seen ShadyPun, by the way, getting a lot of mileage off of this charge stance reset, going for the overhead, going for the low. He's getting so much off of that because it's like tripping people, maybe trying to fuzzy jump out of hit stun.
Yeah, and it's rough too, even if you do get like a nice block on the low. Like, Azrael has some difficulty punishing things about that range sometimes without an IB. And that's why I think the charge, like you mentioned, is doing a lot, but the reversal is going to be doing more to close things out.
No, Morgan. Don't call Hotenjin a reversal.
Oh, it's not. He wasn't in overdrive. Oh, I'm a liar. I love spreading misinfo.
It's not a reversal in overdrive either. The active frame's not involved.
Okay, well that's just, I think that's just nitpicking what a reversal is.
Yes.
I think it counts.
It counts, but only because when you trade with Hotenjin, it's impossible to win that trade.
Yeah, exactly. It's more about like the vibe, right? Like how it actually plays in actual gameplay. Anyway, speaking of actual gameplay, Sprite is dying.
Oh, he's dying so hard now!
With the EA in his hands, he's crying in the rain.
And you're dead with the overdrive as well. EA with the lifesteal, that's gonna be 1-1.
Whoa, wait, he's alive? This is a beefy boy and he's mashing 5A. Oh my god,
yeah,
okay. There you go.
Sprite with his own, Sprite gonna be getting his own one more from the road with the Hazama 6A.
That win quote is crazy. I've never actually read that. What the fuck?
Commentary booth getting real quiet when they hear Hazama say, sit, shake, roll over.
Hello? I can't hear anything on audio, actually, just for the record. Which is a shame, because I'm not jamming to the music.
Rebel 1, action.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to move on. Anyways, oh great!
Hang on! Okay, that's all we get.
We have to interrupt your memeing because men will be dead. Okay, never mind. Men are alive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think these men are loving each other right now, Morgan.
Yeah. Oh my god, with all those weak points too? Jesus. Trying to slip out, but oh my god. Grab him by the feet and throw him right back to the ground. Spritecranberry's making it hurt. Here's the throw too with enough meter, that's definitely gonna be it. Jesus.
Yeah, Sprite with the, I'm not saying that. Set point.
No. DM me.
Fine, I'll say it if it comes up again.
Let's go. Alright, playing a little cautious there from Sprite. Get a backdash. Great punish on that backdash there. What a hard call out. Waiting for the backdash in his loving arms.
Hard call out because even if there was no backdash there, Sprite is just like sitting there blocking patiently. He also gets scooped, but it's a great option nonetheless from ShadyPun. It went really far too. I didn't know it went that far. The roll out though. Oh shit! Sprite might turn this whole thing around.
Oh, and there's the cross up too. Yeah, Con's swinging on the vine with the ends here, and just like that, we're turning it around.
No, that starter.
Getting the second mark by sitting on the ground there. Getting in the air, checking into his loving arms. That's where the MLM is.
You better finish your combo.
There we go.
We're going to the final round.
Rebel 3.
Alright, let's keep this round start.
My bad, I was jamming out the music.
I can't hear the music. How do you hear the music?
Because I'm in the lobby.
Oh, fuck. I should be in the lobby.
Yeah. I don't know what that Valiant Gear version was all about. Sprite lost a little bit of damage there, but finished the combo nonetheless. That was a based-ass 6K. ShadyPun taking the discipline route, not committing, biding his time after the corner escape. And that is very much the reward that he's looking for from a resource expenditure like that. You stop whiffs, nobody home. I need to counter hit JB. Uh-oh!
That's definitely the hit you want to turn things around.
Yeah, the meaty Gustav after the burst never feels good. With the weak points on lock, high and low. There is counter assault, so the unblockable is not on the table.
Oh my god, the invul threw it! You don't have any words?
No!
words to oh!
Okay. The worst outcome. The worst outcome.
Oh my gosh. Hazama invuln frames on the stance low is crazy.
The worst outcome. If you're gonna invul the Wake Up Astral, at least fucking
You gotta kill. Kill this man.
I mean, it is Astral, which is low key. It's got not that much recovery. Like,
But he got the hit though. Is the thing. He did get the hit.
No, the Astral is invul. All Astrals are full invul, frame 1, except for new 13s.
Let me get in that lobby.
Yeah, ShadyPun, will not be punished for that combo drop. Kobe in the chat, Azrael Astral has legit like 5 seconds of recovery. I thought it was on the faster side. Oh, I am trolling. Yeah, it's on the faster side startup wise. Systematical in the chat says ShadyPun, not ShadyPun-ish. That was good.
Me trying to get into the.
We found the culprit. ZeromusFGC in the chat said, damn, the optimals though. So now we know.
Job, definitely.
Yeah. Now we know why ShadyPun didn't finish the combo. How unfortunate. Well, we've got Kobe on the Ragna. So that
nice.
answers our question.
He was saying that in chat before too.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe the Azrael, but you Ragna.
They're going too fast. I'm trying to get in the lobby to listen to the music. Fine.
And Blood Pain 2 is playing.
I'm crying. You have to sing it for me.
Sing it? That song has no words.
Yeah, just like try your best.
No! I'm not doing it.
Alright, just gonna backdash after the little tackle. Oh, there we go. Great whip punish. There's any character that can deal with each other's 5B, it's the other character. They both have kind of crazy 5Bs.
For sure. And I hate to say it, but I do really like watching Kobe play Ragna. He's really good at like exploiting the mid-range strength that Ragna has and just staying in that preferred range no matter what the screen position, no matter the game state. Nice block from the CC. Tech on throw as well.
Ooh, great movement out.
So easily. But the air throw gonna catch the I-80 in. Catch with the side switch on deck. Has the DP already unlocked. Everything else really is just gravy. Ragna kind of dies too fast for everything else to be a factor. He's gonna find it, no doubt, off the structure. Oh, maybe not.
Not gonna quite be enough
a little bit too hard. For DP, Kobe does not give it up.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
Hey, can he still off this?
I think so, if he runs correctly. Oh,
well,
definitely not like that.
Now. And there's... Oh, shit!
Oh, he's dead.
Get fucked! Let's fucking go! Kobe, punished for his hubris, was looking for the burst, tried to reset with cross-up divider, and finds the overdrive, but not in the way he was hoping for by any means. Head snatching victory from the jaws of defeat in style, and that is a rough drop.
Oh, yeah, nice. Great punish now.
Ragna, purpose-built archetypically to hit a punish like that, especially with the crouching recovery. You do not want to eat that. Even as Susanoo, you're taking a pretty heavy chunk of damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fighting out of the corner, got a great suite of unlocks. BRC looking for something. They don't counter, but sand kick only level 1. Not enough fatal hit stun to win a trade of any kind.
Oh my god, that super late low was crazy there. That's holding us down, not flinching, but finally does flinch. There we go. Kobe on the board now.
Meter and overdrive gets caught by that 2A, 2C. That's a dust loop frame trap coming out from Kobe. Finds the counter hit. And gets a Quetzalcoatl, I feel like I can't help but wonder if that's really what he wanted in this situation.
Kind of hard to get out of this corner here. We've got no DP. We do have an overdrive, but yeah.
Lift. Looking for the fuzzy jump, I believe, on the 2A. 60 will catch that a lot.
What an interaction there in that landing situation. There we go. We do have the DP finally, but you're kind of getting hit for that. Kind of a poor unlocked
yeah, went for
there.
the JD. Went for the JD on Big Quetzalcoatl, but it's got landing recovery, and Kobe's finishing it with the 5B throw into overdrive. Gonna seal it.
There we go. I'll be taking a 1-0. No, I'm not like a master of Ragnar like combo theory or anything, but I'm pretty sure that could have killed the hit that Kobe got in game 1 with 100 meter in overdrive. I'm not sure though.
I mean, the issue with Ragnar Overdrive is because of the way that the properties of his special moves work in overdrive, with all the like launches and ground bounces and the dash cancels especially and shit like that. That takes a lot of time and it eats up so much overdrive time that unless Ragnar gets an especially strong starter, he's gonna be topping out at 5k, 5.5k. You can talk to Aerodat more about that. He's gonna be your man for that. Not us. I do not play this character. So everything I know about Ragnar Overdrive is from either him or getting hit by it.
Whoa, that reverse hit JA was kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. And DP for his troubles there.
Yeah,
Ragnar's
that was
good
definitely a master attempt coming out from Ketch. Got hit, crouching counter hit. Still no kill though. That's the weakness of Ragnar. He can have trouble finding the super. No punish! Doesn't matter. Calling Hades, the net play unblockable.
Yeah.
Rebel 2. Action.
And that 5B can get whiff punished. Nuking jump is such a good option in a range like that. Ragnar JC covers the air. If you get the whiff on the ground, you can punish with the air dash. Really, really smart usage of the movement coming out from Kobe, especially in a matchup where Ragnar wins the movement war very clean. Backdash still gonna get caught by the 6D, and he runs up for the throw, does Ketz. Find the corner off this. Look at Ragnar's health just melting away.
Yeah.
Wait, he catches the roll.
Hasn't got a lot of it.
There's a level 2 spin. 2D. Why are you... Okay. I'm gonna need you to super next time, brother. Just super. Don't test the SMP gods. Ketz and I actually played a set today, and he went for that double Grand Viper route off the level 2 spin. He didn't kill me, and I believe I clutched the round out after that. Always finish your play. If you ever have to ask, just spend whatever it takes and get the kill. This is a really, really bad situation for Quetzalcoatl. No overdrive, no DP. You just gotta deal with all of this and the air conversion on the 60 JD. And Grim. Leader on the table. How in the fuck did he get out of the corner?
I have no idea. Must have been a quick like forward hold or something, but even then, Susan was so
I
big.
have no damn clue how he did that, but he could totally turn this around. One wrong move from Kobe. He baked the overdrive. 5B6B. 5B6B. Have you ever played Metal Gear Rising before? Neutral jump forward. 5B6B. Kobe content to just sit and block all of this. No! Not like this, man.
Oh, but we still have the overdrive too. One hit could do it here before the chance to overdrive. Oh.
First stuff come out in time. A valiant effort from Ketch for sure. But unfortunately, it is not to be. That's 2-0, right?
I think so. I believe
Yeah,
so.
2-0. 2-0. Kobe's favor on the Ragnar.
Awesome. And now I can actually switch to being in the lobby so I can like commentate with decent quality. I'm here.
Yay! Hi. Yes, don't forget to go on auto pass. Yay!
It never works for me. It always takes it off of it. I don't understand.
It's weird. Because the game doesn't. There's no like haptic feedback or like anything from the UI when you turn on auto pass. You just kind of have to hit the button one time and know that you turned it on, and just back out. I need to know how Ketz got out of the corner there. I need to know. How did it happen?
Please select your character.
I don't know. But in any event, unfortunately, on a valiant effort for sure.
Absolutely. All right, but here we go. We did not see this earlier before. I must be getting. I must be insane.
Like ever.
Yeah,
we saw
I mean,
Seven Dawn, and we saw Tabasso and ShadyPun.
Especially when we only have like 2 Noels anyways. Your opportunities to see that are somewhat limited, probably happening off stream.
This is true. This is true.
The wheel of fate is turning.
We get the Sonic Arakune.
Action.
That's like the classic for Tabasso, I think, yeah.
Yeah, the Arabune.
I hate that. Oh my gosh. Getting swatted out of the air. Oh my... Weird throw hip. I just made a strange noise.
I don't know what's happening, man. Only Tabasso knows what's happening, and maybe not even him.
Yeah. He just hit it on that bug button.
That's an overhead, I believe. Y2 dash. And you're dead. Well, that was sure around, genties and ladlemen.
Yeah. Got put in the bug blender, the BB.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, early burst.
Oh my god, we're Christmas! This is a very festive Noel.
Okay, this is like, a really, like, how do I put this? This is like a secret Equor pull. I think this is a Saber palette.
Is it? Oh! I understand.
Because the name of the palette is Holy Knight Guardian Noel. I'm pretty sure.
Great block in the overhead. Great block in the overhead again. And there we go, we're hitting that 4D button.
That 4D button that I hate. Oh, we're in. Get some more.
Well, the double low though.
On any of those hits.
Dude, we are blocking all of those. Oh my god, the autocorrect on the drive?
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Wall teleport maybe coming out from Tabasso. No,
I love these 5Bs getting whipped into other 5Bs. What a mess!
Dude, he does not care. Oh, you gotta finish your plate though. God, against Arachne, he was looking for the burst.
Oh, but Sub's not great Sub!
Yeah, you have to already be in block stun for that FSG to be a guaranteed connection. You can just jump out after the flash if you're already actionable. But now, you're not really actionable very much in a situation like this. Still looking for the burst is Tabasso. Seb's still not giving it up. Oh, I think you have to burst here now. Except for the fact that Arachne is under the timer, even though you can't see him. Overdrive gonna freeze the clock. He finds the 5B!
That 5B has, like, crazy good recovery. Like, Seb was just throwing that out the entire round over and over and finally finds purchase with it.
It's low-key a really good 5B.
Noel has good the normals. Like, you know, I feel like we gotta talk about that. And people do talk about that, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, she has good normals that don't at all compensate for her lack of range.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in their range, they are really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Her air normals too, especially, are kind of crazy. What a throw! Reversal throw.
The hard tech in big 2025 coming out from Tabasso. And good block.
That was like the tip of like the geyser. That was insane. Oh, but the bug does not care about the drive.
Oh, clipped low. The drive does not care about the big bug. There's the burst coming out from Tabasso. Knows he has to give it up. The air reset. Oh, he's gonna find it off of this.
Yeah, the tricky movement being called out. Grab him on the landing after the whatever the hell that move is, the little dive. I don't know. I'm bad at move names. He's got names for his moves. I don't remember them anyways. It's okay. You know the one.
I love how the seams on Noel's jacket are like they're white. They look like what's it? I don't know any sort of fashion terminology to be able to describe what I'm observing about that palette, but it's really cute. It's really cute.
Very cute. Yeah, I like all the little details. There's a lot of little small colors in there.
We're getting into the holiday spirit here at Boston Blue Beat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Never mind. We're no longer festive.
Yeah, we're festive.
Is this? Oh, it is festive still. Wait, I forgot
Yeah.
I could actually see the name of it.
Yeah. We're staying jolly. We're staying jolly. Yeah, you can see it, right? The like little white ruffles. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to point that out. I think it's really cute.
Oh my gosh, so patient. Just taking that space little by little. Occasional 5B.
Yeah, in stark contrast to the way that the first game started, Seb's just like pacing back and forth like a shark, eyeing up his prey, waiting for the perfect spot to pick. No backdash coming out from Tomago. Finds the gap though with the bugs nonetheless. That's gonna be a conversion. Uh-oh. Assault does not connect.
Jump over JD was insane. Hit it on the other side. Whoa.
Ooh, I like that.
I did not know you could do that.
This character's sick, man.
She's so cool. She's so cool until I'm fighting her. But luckily I'm not fighting her, Tabazo is.
Zero used in the chat, by the way, with a very insightful point. Christmas colors are fitting for a character named Noel. That's very true. I somehow didn't think of that.
Oh my gosh, what the chase down after whiffing that C-normal, jeez. Kind of skirting line there, but getting picked up by the crawl. Oh, running it after the uppercut with the 5B again. Time to enforce the corner.
With the low as well, so there's no funky bodyguard point shenanigans you can see out of Arachne. It lets that 2C rip into the 4D though. This is a rough situation for Seb. No doubt we'll see Curse any second now.
Yeah, with the climb. Oh my god, there's like one tick away. I don't think you can wait for.
Maybe you can.
Oh my god,
somehow there's no Curse. And Tabazo can't force it with the first guard point.
Oh my god, he tried! Oh my god, trying so hard with the 5B. Normal actually has got some pretty good range. Seb is going to take it. What is that, 2-0? That is,
yeah,
that's
that
2-0.
is 2-0.
Oh my god, what an interaction. Tabazo wanted that last tick of Curse so bad and just wasn't unable to force it through.
I'm so surprised that we didn't see the Curse there. I mean, I guess it makes some sense, because, like, again, like, the way that Game 2 opened, like, it was almost like a completely different kind of shift in the way that Seb was picking his spots in neutral. In the scrambles, he was still being aggressive with the 4D, with the JD, with those things that Noel has and can use very well, especially in a matchup like Arachne. You just put a big in-bowl hitbox, like, smack in the middle of the screen. Arachne is so slow and big that he's going to run into it more often than not.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
The neutral was just so methodical. He was like...
It was clean, for sure.
He was able to accomplish so much in the neutral without pressing a single button, just by using his movement well. And that's the mark, I think, of the top-level Noel players. Like, that really separates the goods from the greats.
Absolutely. Like, she has her limitations, but, like, she's small, she's fast, and she has some pretty good buttons. Like, you put them in the right place, you put yourself in the right place with that movement, without any excess movements. Like,
yeah,
you are going to be great.
Point as well. With excess movement, it's very easy for fast characters to like do too much in neutral. But everything that Seb was doing, he was moving with purpose. Every time he advanced, you could feel the pressure, and every time he retreated, you could almost feel his eyes staring down the back of your neck.
Ooh, scary. And speaking of scary, we've got a Don versus Kobe in losers quarters.
This is not a set that you see very often in losers quarters. Like,
yeah, not here.
No. Usually this is like grand finals, but every now and then these things do happen. Some cancel on the 6D. Kobe recognized he was too far away to continue pressure, bides his time, waits for another opening, takes it with the throw. And the meaty throw, he's gonna double dip, and Don has no answer. Gotta be throw all wrestling on wake up. Although there is that kind of argument for not doing it as your layer 1 against Ragna, a character that relies so much on the TRM, on the catching of the escape attempts. But Kobe capitalizes on that exact line of thought and says, I know you're not gonna do it.
I feel like these normal guy characters like Ragna and Jin can similarly kind of like cut down a lot of the dull bullshit in neutral, at least, against Relius. Not right now, as you can see. No. That's not always the case, but we are gonna kill the doll for this.
I mean, I think you can make the case that Ragna has he has a fair time in neutral against Relius until Relius makes him block.
Yeah,
Once Relius makes him block, Ragna has absolutely no answer, and because he blows up so fast, and because Relius can completely turn off his only reversal options, like, it is really dire, and Relius does have a really significant advantage in the matchup because of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to mention, Relius is a perfectly capable character in his own right of just running away and, like, controlling the screen in the way that Ragna does with that 5B. It flies under the radar because Ragna's the poster child of the strong 5B, but Relius' 5B is just as good.
Yeah, he can really punish the overcommitment as well, for sure. But for now, this is where Kobe wants to be to show Ragna's strengths. Like, this is where Ragna wins the matchup. Not if that was a weird side swap. Okay, here we go. That was a little odd.
Yeah, definitely stuff happening on the screen. That was a great jump forward out of the corner coming out from Don on the first hit Hell's Fang. Kobe did not commit to the RC, tried to steal a turn after, and this is the price you pay for an overextension like that. Don is ready to capitalize on it. Blocking the dual BIOS still, and he will live another day.
Oh my god, great punish on with the little J on the 5B. Doesn't quite convert into something. Kobe is running low on barrier here.
Uh-oh. Oh, I want to say that was a DP attempt coming out from Kobe, but I'm not totally sure. In any event, yeah, this is rough.
Oh, there we go. We got one.
Yeah, almost looked like we saw Don desummon there. Oh, the Crust Out the Fighter! And there's no overdrive to save Don from that one. I don't think he had to burst, though.
Oh my god, the second it whipped and it still converts? That's crazy.
Dude, Voltedo is crazy.
That move astounds me, man. Great stuff, though. Don was ready to pick it up. Like, I cannot believe that the second... Yeah, I don't know. Second it completely whiffed. And it picked up on the third hit without Don even doing anything.
Voltedo does do that. Not to mention it's like a 5k starter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good, I guess.
It's a pretty alright move.
Oh my god. Right at like the tip of the landing there. Great 5B from Kobe. Gosh, and we were talking before about like releasing Don's escapes. Don's really good at like taking advantage of that, using Relius's like anti-chase options, and like Kobe is similarly like locking those down really well right now this round.
Yeah, and you can even make the argument that Ragna's better at it than Jin because of the mid-range control he's able to get. Yeah, with the 5B, with the 5C, and like Dead Spike, he just makes himself plus whenever he wants. And if you're not ready to jump it, like you're back in the same situation. And you have to barrier it, so Ragna's draining your barrier constantly. Like, oh dear, huh?
Redesynced.
That would be. Oh, that fucking sucks. Let me make sure the stream's not desynced. Otherwise, we're gonna be talking nonsense. Are we resynced? We might be resynced.
Okay.
This looks like normal gameplay. I'm finding the anti-air on the DPRC. Yeah, I think we're resynced back up now.
Yeah.
I don't really know what that was all about, but we're good now. He knocked down no desummon either. Don's gonna try and force this one through. No, he has to desummon now. And this is gonna die. He does. Okay.
This is fair, Don.
I thought we were desynced. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, we have to. Okay, yeah, we're desynced. I got kicked.
Yeah, me too. It's all good. It happens.
It looks like the stream was fine. Uh-oh. The stream did not get kicked.
Yeah, if you just go to the VDO, you should be able to
watch. Let me tap in real quick.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Where's the video link? Uh-oh. Alright, we're back in there. We're back in there. It's 1-1.
Oh, great
throw
patience.
On the red lane.
Yeah, Kobe was just willing to let Don airstall runs in and throws him right. Ledley is not going to stop that throw, unfortunately.
Select springs on the barrier in the throw as well. I mean, at some point we got to see the throw tag.
Mm-hmm.
We see 2-0 is kind of crazy. Surely that was a 2C attempt.
Yeah, it works out either way though, and there's a nice little whiff punish from Kobe gonna close things out, and we're on set point here all of a sudden. It feels all of a sudden because we missed like half of a game, but you know.
Well, I mean, Don kind of just got put in the corner and got thrown to death.
Yeah, it was. Off of like 1 or 2 really good neutral interactions from Kobe. Oh, and the whiffed anti-air hitting on the other side. Kobe's gonna land and get a nice big punish. Yeah, I understand that burst there.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, this is how things turn around. Like you said, Ragnar just kind of dies when put in the situation more than other characters. This guy's got like no HP, he's just a little guy.
Just a little guy for sure. Equipped by the late air dash. You cannot block this character forever, no matter how much a dual bios block would like to make you think it is. Rapid gonna get Kobe out of the situation, but there's still so much Ignis meter. One more mix up for Don. Finds a crush trigger.
CT, finally. We're getting that hit.
Still not enough though.
Whoa! Yeah, cross up, 6A hit. It finally works out for Kobe. We're gonna finally land a hit. And like resets?
This is not gonna be enough to kill.
Oh, definitely not
now. Drops on both sides.
Oh, and that is gonna be tying things up.
Going to the final round. There's no overdrive on either side. So one mistake could cost everything. And that Buzzsaw gonna get punished by the dashing JB. Kobe gonna strike first in this final round of losers quarters. Double dead spike, double dash. Jumped out, caught by the 5B, not able to escape the corner is Dawn, cooked by the 6D, but there's no combo. Finds the 2D, but autopiloted the blood side.
And CT just again, he was stuck there for so long. Kobe had plenty of opportunities to mix him. The dog is just great rising GA. Oh my gosh, that normal is so active.
Something Don does finally works. Look at how low his barrier is though. It took him so long to work his way out of that corner. There's no barrier on the table at all. He's at risk of putting himself in danger state at this rate, and that's a real threat when you're fighting Ragnar. That life steal can add up fast, even on block. Fighting the JA is Kobe.
You have to work through the OD too, but being really patient on this offense. Oh, great matchup at
not danger state. And there it is, finally, danger state on the side of Dawn. It's the win this though. One hit into dual bios.
That 5B like you were talking about.
Surely he has to burst. He does not burst. He rolls into a bios instead, and he finds the overdrive on the 2C to steal it. The very last possible moment. Kobe takes it with the Ragna 2-1.
God, the willingness to just sit on the ground there and rolling out to finally find that OD was absolutely a crazy way to close things out.
That is going to be the end of the night for Don. Kobe's Ragna, I don't know. Kobe's Ragna kind of nice.
It's pretty solid. It is really, yeah, I don't know. Ragna is a...
Took down Cats, took down Kobe, but it is not over yet. ShadyPun and Darkest Inksu, the 2 names on the winner's side. He'll have to take down at least one, if not both of those. No, he will have to take down both of those with the Ragna. That's going to be the question, is will he commit to the Ragna?
Yeah, but he's not quite there yet, because we have another set to play to lock in the loser semis.
I have a brief bit of wonderful news.
Oh, yes.
There's a cat on the table.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Is it your cat?
She really wants... Yes, she really wants to stand in front of the... She really wants to stand in front of the computer. Is the only...
My cat was in here bothering me before, and then she realized I am busy, and then she left.
Yeah. Mittens does not care. But she'll just have to settle for my lap.
Oh. Gosh, my cat's not a lap cat. She hates it. She hates being picked up. Which is such a shame. She's such a baby.
That's always the worst. When the cat doesn't like be picked up.
Right. Alright, Sprite versus NoelsPup here. Switching the colors mid-combo. I know that's probably just on our end, but it's a little bit funny.
Yeah. You think NoelsPup likes being picked up?
No comment.
Wake up overdrive coming out from Sprite. He's gonna find the 2A.
He was sliding and blocking there, but still got mashed on by Sprite.
Yeah, not the option I expected to see. Asriel 2A on the slow side, but I guess was looking to catch specifically the 4D, and it worked out in the end. Asriel 2A, at the cost of its slow startup, it does hit low. One of the few 2As that can boast that privilege. Blocking the drive.
Block on the fast overhead, yep.
And there's a punish on the reload animation as well. The patience to wait it out. No clean Oki though. So Seb gonna be able to work with this life lead. Excuse me. Gonna be able to work with this life lead. Uh-oh. Maybe not. That's gonna be Valiant, and that life lead is gone just like that.
Yep.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
It's a one-hit kind of game at this point.
What? Truly,
Well,
that's not dead.
No.
No way. No way.
Wait. No active flow on the EA.
That was a lot of damage. Was it really worth it? Oh, it was not.
Oh, yeah. That's a cool punish. Yeah, I mean, I get why Sprite spent that there too, but man, really unfortunate. Great comeback from Sub.
Nah, you gotta save the meter in that situation. I think. I disagree. I think that was a misplay.
Yeah, because I was expecting some kind of mix with like RC 5D or something.
Yeah. Me personally, I would have dropped the combo and lost the ensuing scramble to Noel.
Hell yeah!
Oh, 4D
great
through the
4D.
good job. I love the double 4D back to corner route as well. Unless they're happening to be, because they do damage like this.
Yeah. This character is very entertaining to watch, not very entertaining to fight, so...
Yeah, I'm glad Kagura has 7 bajillion lows to help deal with 4. Damn!
Alright.
That hit from really far away, too.
Rebel 3. Action.
My bad, I was jamming.
No, it's
Dash on the 5D.
No, as you did, like we talked about before, Noel's kind of got like pretty good air normals.
Yeah, that was great recognition as well coming out from Step. Recognizing the counter hit on the 5D, put Sprite airborne, got the air confirmed.
Whoa, landed in time not to get by the JC. That's kind of crazy. Another 4D.
I did not think that would be Azrael 3C. But apparently Azrael 3C just barely slow enough to lose there. No invo in that interaction. I believe it was just a startup. Stalked by the 3D. Oh! I go high, I go low.
Close things out with the
Counter
special.
hit. That is gonna be not quite it.
No!
Yeah, with no meter in that situation, no crash confirmed either, but that is gonna do it. 5C, Yakuza kick to the face. That's gonna be game 1 for Sprite.
Gosh, very scrappy game 1, honestly.
I mean, it's Azrael Noel, like.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
If this matchup won't be scrappy, what will be?
Mm-hmm.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright, we've got the color counter pick. Never mind, I'm a liar. Never mind.
Action.
We're back. Ooh, I like the flames on that one. That's kind of sick.
There's a cool palette. Counter hit Gustav, though. Sprite doesn't care.
Ooh, that was a little far away. I'm sorry that converted. But we're gonna run right back in to take care of that backdash. This color is sick. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Seb getting to work. Cost of the overdrive well spent for Noel. She gets a lot of mileage off that. Look at the pickup off of Revolver Blast Rookie.
That whip punish on the dive kick is sick.
Yeah, it is total control once again coming out from Seb.
Yeah, it's like you put really
Overdrive,
well.
yeah. Least obvious Noel JD. I'm gonna be a little bit of a stinker about that one, but like, yeah. It's not like Azrael has options there. You kind of have to sit there and take it. There is nothing you can press.
Oh!
What?
He low profile there?
No, it just, the first hit whiffed, I think because Azrael 3C has body invul?
It
I think.
does?
I think.
I had no idea.
Or it just hit, before the machine gun bullet started to fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll check myself after that.
Yeah, that was just weird. Alright, sit on the ground. Tons of weak points here. Not a great place to be for Seb.
You're so dead.
You kind of just hold that. Just save your burst. It's fine. You'll get him next time.
You don't even have to do all that combo. Actually, I guess Sprite didn't have overdrive, so he was building it during the combo, so you kind of do.
Level 3.
Just the little things. Oh no.
That's not the kind of thing you just want to be within like that. That is the overdrive for your troubles there. Great 2A mash.
IB on that Gustav gave Seb the turn. Chasing the backdash on the overdrive as well. That's a punish. Crouch confirm as well. Seb's ready for that one. Azrael 3C is a really important move to know the frame data of. I'm actually quite ashamed to say I don't know it.
The super fast drive over going to find its mark there. Sprite in a kind of scary situation here. You do have some meter. Yeah, we're gonna spend it, but Seb gets to hold on to his. Really important, especially if that 40 is gonna hit. Maybe last burst of the set here from Sprite. Most likely, actually. Oh my gosh. Great air movement in. Can't quite get a hit. But you are now in.
Oh,
you are getting the hit.
Field goal too. And it's tied up.
There we go.
That is going to be 1-1. Seb will not go down so easily.
こんなところで死にたくない。死ぬわけにはいかないの。
I've been meaning to do this in a break in the action somewhere, but shoutouts to SN9, by the way, with the $15 direct contribution to the match arena with no comment. And of course, thank you very much to our own Red Mage Morgan for the $10 direct contribution as well. Says, I love Blazblue, parentheses, Jin.
Oh my gosh. This Red Mage Morgan sounds really cool. Anyway, speaking of really cool, good recommendation here. You talked about this before. I think Noel can spend this nice and early. Make it count, maybe get an active flow to build it up back. Like, you're getting something for that payout as well. Not really losing much in return. Especially if you get more hits right after, just like this.
Yeah, and you're building way closer to active flow in the back as well. Look at that!
There you go.
20 seconds into the round, you pop active flow.
But you are getting 5D for your troubles now. And now you have a big old sore spot on your head. Great punish after the 5D. Or the JD, excuse me, just watching it with.
I thought he was going to convert that. I would have screamed. Mashed again on the 5D. He's so ready for it.
I did not know you could float the 5D like that.
Yeah, I mean, it is 20 frame startup. Azrael doesn't have a way to frame trap into it, really. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
What happened? What happened?
No, it hit the stream too.
Oh no.
It looks like they are still fighting in there.
No.
No, they're not. They're DC'd.
We lost Sprite.
Sprite has... Okay.
Oh no.
That is still round 1 at least, so we can maybe play things out. We shall have to see, but that's really unfortunate.
We will have to wait for the ruling on that one. That sucks so bad. Oh, Morgan, I think we also lost you. Did you leave the room? Hello? Morgan?
Please select your character. Noel Vermilion. Azrael.
Okay, anyway, we do have word, from on the ground, that was round 1, so Seb is gonna take the round off of the disconnect, and Sprite is gonna be forced to make it back 2 straight or nothing.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Yeah, that sucks.
Rebel
It just sucks.
Action.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, welcome back.
That crap.
I love this. Sprite tech the purple grab. I don't know. We don't have. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're exempt from doing those push-ups. No. If you try that would be me too. If you try to take an awarded round with purple grabs, I'm teching them. I don't care. Do real combos. I don't care. I will sit here and take every purple grab. But Sprite, he's like, let's get on with this. I have a tournament to win. Not a game, not a set, not a tournament. He's coming.
Whoa! Tried to 3C to punch the landing after the JD, but a little slow.
Oh, great IPs. Right, he's not getting hit by that 40, and he's gonna eat that one. Samuel to go forward, he's gonna put the brakes on. Gotta Be worried about that DPRC though. Franco getting frisky on a wake up, beats the meaty. He says, I need some extra protein for all those push-ups I'm gonna do.
Oh my gosh, the backdash almost worked out really there. Good there from NoelsPup, but 5C to the face.
Yeah, Zed on the other hand.
4D!
Oh no.
Oh my
you
gosh!
You died! That's it!
Noel saw that DP coming. We had the perfect tool in mind for it.
Zed with the easy combo, just puts the punish in the bag. That is going to...
Oh. GG's. We had some unfortunate little technical mishaps there in the meantime, but NoelsPup definitely played super well to get that W. The ability of Noel to just kind of do the thing that like Bang also can do, to just like meaty you with an invuln option and just cover DPs is so strong. Especially when you have the threat of like a DPRC over you. Oh. Did I go again? Hello? Tomato! Well, anyways. Chat room if you can hear me if I didn't get disconnected again. Great stuff on that game. Make sure to click on that Matcherino while we are waiting around. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, I need to pass. That's what's going on. There we go. Sorry, just got that. There we go. Cat stream saving us. Yeah, we have quite a sizable Matcherino at this point. Thank you for the people who just clicked on it just now. We're up to $42, so we've got some nice money going to the winners, and I believe it's going to be... Yeah, the top 3 now. 60, 30, 10 split, so... Make sure to click on that if you like cats, if you like BlazBlue, if you like free money, if you like clicking stuff, if you like Noelle, which... Really great to see more of her. You like Noelle?
I do.
You like the wrong outfit, though, so... I don't know.
There's the red tick mark above my forehead right now.
Yeah, it's like the little anime one?
Yeah. You
Oh,
know.
yeah. I do. Oh, I was saying something about Noelle before, and I can't remember quite what it was. Before I realized you were gone.
I apologize.
No, it's all good. Oh, it's about meeting somebody with a drive, an invuln drive, kind of like Bang does, to cover a DPRC situation.
Yeah.
Very strong. And speaking of hitting people with drives that have invuln, Kobe will be facing off against NoelsPup in this loser semis. But before that, we do have our first 3 out of 5 out of the night.
Yeah, this is I don't really know what to say. Like, this one kind of needs no introduction. We know what ShadyPun does. We know what darkest Inksu does well enough. We've all seen the clips. So like, let me go put the house on darkest Inksu real quick.
I keep forgetting to gamble. It's just a shame because I want to gamble.
Well, I keep going it all in, and I haven't lost yet. So
good.
far so good. Someone put the house on ShadyPun. It was one voter. It was Master CJ went all in on ShadyPun.
I gotta
know who his supporters are.
I gotta bet all my Jin bucks. I love gambling.
Chat, gamble responsibly.
Yeah, please. Except if it's in Boston Blue Beat Online, then you should gamble with your heart.
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that.
But yeah, I'm excited. Like we talked about before, Jin has kind of like a Swiss Army knife of tools he has to apply carefully. And I feel like it's really cool seeing good Jins like take down Hazam out of the air using those tools, so we'll have to see how ShadyPun can maneuver on that, how arcsys can apply that. Applying it pretty good so far, a little knockdown.
Out the gate with the instant air dash is crazy. That's gonna be a punish though. Oh, you needed a micro dash to get that 2A5C to connect, unfortunately. ShadyPun able to still see greater pastures though, and we're going to the other side. Nope, okay.
Went to the under and to the other side with that 3C punish on the, what do you call this little fastball thing? Gosh, I don't know move names. You're better at this, Tomato.
Fastball? Jamajin, yeah.
Oh,
nobody home on the counter assault.
Big whiff. Oh, Jin and your jump cancels. Oh, going on the other side of the Jamajin this time. Can't catch arcsys doing something trying to enter, but just like we were talking about before,
Jin, baby.
It does everything for you. It does your taxes. It covers the airspace. Oh my god.
The on the JTC. I don't know what's happening, man. We got the conversion on the counter hit 2C. Ooh, the Kara barrier on the 5B as well. Nope. arcsys knew that would be an overdrive punish for sure. EXDP!
Oh. Shady saw that too. But the second hit, he was not ready for it. Jin's ability to mix it up just a little bit can catch ya.
That was the starter, by the way, was the follow-up to him, so... That's a cool 3.6. I did not think it would do that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, usually it's a little less when it's just the first hit.
Oh, that's
whoa, on the other side of the Jamajin? That was the first hit. And you are dead.
I don't know what's happening now.
Put him in the green blender. Like he's a piece of kale.
I can't even interact with that statement.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna start commentating round 3 now. It's okay. 9 arrow with the
I'm
J2.
sleepy and blazes a lot sometimes. This is all I got.
It is a lot sometimes.
Ooh, 5 damage. Yeah, like you said, it's -3, so it's kind of easy to like see the throw sometimes and tech it. Ooh, air dash being checked this time. Chains are like so active. Great hits here.
Yeah, that would have been a huge hit. You swing up momentum as well, but arcsys got one of those as well. That second was started somehow. I don't think he wanted that combo to reset there.
arcsys is really hurting for these IEDs like you mentioned before, but there we go. Weakness of Hazama's 2C kind of shown there. Great whiff punish. We're gonna get a crush combo 2 and everything. A little booby, but not dead.
No, not quite. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's overdrive as well. Uh-oh.
Alright, it's gonna blue beat. Stick on the ground for a bit, getting jagged.
Oh, that could have been so scary. Now the air control from Inksu. ShadyPun fights out with the Venom Sword. And on a pixel is able to clutch out game 1. Telling all my friends, tune in. The Boston Blue Beat, twitch.tv/Boston Blue Beat. Inksu is back on the airwaves.
Very true, although
And
it
then
is
my friends
down
are
1-0.
lame, and then my friends are lame, and they're telling me they're going to bed and sleeping like a responsible adult should.
You guys have jobs? Crazy.
See, my secret is I'm not actually a Bostonian. I'm on the opposite side of the country, in fact, so it's only 7:15 for me.
Oh, I'm East Coast. I'm suffering tomorrow at work.
But is it all worth it?
It's definitely worth it.
That
although, I gotta say, arcsys is kind of getting beat up a little bit here. But
yeah, ShadyPun, I think, will come a little bit too far. Pushing that throw tech a little bit too far as well. And no small amount of damage from that throw as well. 3.2 mid-screen, nothing to scoff at. Oh, coming down with a JA.
Yeah, threading the needle there.
Pop him on the hat. Play tech, do you any favors. Oh, good mash. Snowflake. You can IB mash there. You can IB reversal there as well. There's all sorts of stuff you can do to interrupt some strings into Snowflake.
Just doing standing 5D reset. Single hit.
So clean.
Like, he just manages a single hit every time.
There must be a trick to that.
There definitely is, but it's also just like a little inconsistent in some spacings. Like I think the first time he went for it tonight, he did mess it up. Like it's just gonna be hard depending on the character hitbox too. Okay. But he's still very clean with it. Oh my god! I thought Shady was getting thrown there.
Me too. And then all of a sudden, us B and C, and he was on the good end of the air throw interaction.
Oh, good old-fashioned CDP.
Dude, the forward dash? Oh, oh, you're dead. You're dead. Dash 3C. Dash 5C, 6B. He's on Sin. 3C. Sekajin. 3C. That is a long comp. Oh, he missed the super input. It doesn't
Whoa!
matter.
Yeah, hitting where the Hotenjin, I guess, doesn't hit.
Yeah, Frisky from ShadyPun looking for the wake-up Hotenjin. Nothing doing. That is 1-1. ShadyPun did steal game 1.
Yes.
So he's not out of it by any means.
And we have a maximum of 5 games here, just for this one set.
Dude, my voice might explode.
Yeah. I'm trying to lower my volume a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to tire out very quickly. We still have a good bit of blazblue to go here tonight.
It's okay, I've got a beverage in my fridge waiting for me, and some mac and cheese.
Ooh. I got some Wegmans pizza. I'm very excited for that.
I dig it. I dig it. Banging our heads to some Motorhead 1. We got the greatest fighting game of all time on screen. It's game 3 of Winners Finals. ShadyPun versus Darkest Inksu.
Oh my god!
The JP! No way! Dude. On one hand, I love Jin JB. On the other hand, this might be him. Yeah, ShadyPun's like, no, you don't get 2 of those. You only get 1 per round. The unfortunate thing is you only get 1 burst per round. And using it that way as Hazama is a very costly risk to take.
Yeah, it seems to be working decently so far, but okay, yeah. Especially when Darkest Inksu spends it back in turn.
Yeah, Darkest Inksu, despite the strength of Jin Overdrive that we've seen Darkest Inksu leverage, especially in these clutch situations that we've all seen the clips of, he will not hesitate to burst if he thinks the time is right.
Oh my god, what a favorable trade for ShadyPun here. Darkest Inksu does have another chance back into the game here, but it's not gonna be
tried
easy.
to bring it to GameStop. Are you dead? Okay, thank goodness. And the DPOS. Bunk.
Yeah, can't really make your way out of there.
Yeah, it's a hit stop OS, by the way, that that Hazama can do with Josetsu and Zanega. Uses the body invul, and with cancels Josetsu, not Josetsu, Jagai. I know Hazama move names. I'm trying my best out here. It's Jagai. And he with cancels Jagai into Zanega, uses the body invul to hit stop OS through DP. I did it.
You did it. I can't fact check you. I don't know. I just called him like stance ace and, you know. Oh my god, what a
okay. Darkest Inksu a little bit late to the punish, but still able to get the hit regardless. That's an unfortunate drop, though. I feel like you needed that little last hit to secure that life lead, and the overdrive is late. Turns into a burst on the stance overhead. It's a very difficult overhead to punish by default. In general, I feel like you're better stand blocking it. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Justin.
Yay! With the active flow, you're dead! ShadyPun with 2.
It's a casual 4K.
But it's not too often you see Darkest Inksu on the back foot in a best-of-3 set, but here we are.
Yeah, it seems like his bursts were often on the back foot in that set ever since he gave up that burst to match ShadyPun's very early burst as well. So I don't know. Let's see if we'll see a repeat of that in this next game. Darkest Inksu with one last chance here in winners.
We're letting the intro ride, taking a little bit of extra time as we load into this game 4. I like it.
Yeah, let them chat to each other.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Exchanging a few words.
Yeah. Ooh, threading the needle there, almost getting stuck by ShadyPun, but
ShadyPun with the fancy footwork, with the stance dash, back dash Gashio. There we go. I am not doing good on Hazama move names tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
I don't think this is quite enough to kill. Not with another stick. Not without another stick of meter. But like, oh, he backdash the command grab. The heart of a champion.
Oh, and a nice little reset there.
I got hit.
One more.
Another one? No, go into the combo. Go to the combo. You need the damage at a certain point, but that's a drop on the side of Darkest Inksu. And all of a sudden, that advantage he had is gone.
And just kept it simple with the straight defile up right into the JB. Darkest Inksu got caught doing something. This is his life on the line.
Just when you thought he was about to seize the momentum and take the control of the set, just with that one drop, it's all stolen away.
But he's maneuvering through the chain so well, but just as I say that, getting hit, putting right back in the corner. All the momentum is not working for him.
Risky special cancel on the 3C into the Hishoken. ShadyPun jumps out of the way, has the perfect punish. Now listen to the control he has. Finds a 6-hit, beats the burst! And that will do it. Into the EA with the active flow. ShadyPun going to be sending Darkest Inksu to losers 3-1.
God. Man, he didn't just close it out. That was like an execution. Jeez. I lost my house. I bet my house on that man.
I also bet the house. Master CJ gonna be a millionaire after that one. And StardustLucy in the chat puts it, I think, how a lot of us are feeling. Quote, shit, nicely done, Shady.
Yeah. That ending was so abrupt and sudden with the burst fade and everything. What else can you say besides shit?
I mean, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
I'm sorry?
Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
Okay. Interesting. I see.
Yeah.
Bug. And just like that, Darkest Inksu is going to be waiting on loser side for the winner of Killakobes and NoelsPup, who are coming up next. We've got 7. Oh, they're waiting on me to pass. Why does this always happen? Auto pass. I hit the button. There we go. I think what happens is that people leave the room, and then since I'm the first one in the lobby, it needs someone to not be passing, and it unpasses.
I don't think that happens.
Well, it's definitely un-auto passing, so I don't know what else would be causing that.
I don't know. We can investigate
Port
that
sucks.
at a later date.
I'll blame the port if you, yeah. If you're willing to do it, I'll blame it too.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. We never said, we said the game was good. We didn't say anything about the port.
Yeah.
Well, I'd bet the house on Kobe because that's the smart financial decision, but unfortunately, I'm broke!
I have 29 credits.
Yeah, well, you should play the odds and bet on Seb, because Heartwad bet 20k on Kobe, and Kobe just locked in on Ragna.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Now, I will let the result of the set speak for itself. I think we're about to see a Seb masterclass, but the rest of my commentary I will make sure is unbiased. That is a very good start for Kobe with the Fatal 60. And I think we've lost Morgan, unfortunately.
No, I'm here.
Okay. Kobe looking for the hard tech, unusually enough. Not gonna find it and gets up the first back.
We're gonna get the corner conversion here. Slight little drop, unfortunately.
60 JD Gauntlet Hades. The possibilities are endless with the net play unblockable. Seb very much on the back foot now. Oh, finds a jump.
Jumping out and slipping out! Going back in, going back around. Give him the tour. Oh my god.
And the drive landed cancel. Just when you thought you were safe and you're like, okay, he's just gonna fall on you with the jump normal. Nope. Hold this 16 frame overhead. He'll be with 100 meter to work with. Let the blood fly rip. And Seb found the counter hit as well for that. Little bit of extra damage. Oh.
Well, drop reset.
Looking for the running 2D. Seb playing the life lead. The Ragna JC. Kill. Need one more hit with the RC. Fake the overdrive. DPRC.
Oh, and a 6B.
Jinx. I want to say Seb was looking for a mash there, and unfortunately just did not find it. Just a jump cancel, look at the movement.
Yeah, just the dash back 5B was sick. Right to the face.
Oh, you're blowing up.
Gosh.
Unless you forget 4D's a fatal counter, that's going to be a full combo no matter what. Still only does about 3k. Routing not super strong off a hit like that. Do it again, why not? Not going to get the kill, but it's very close. Coming out from Kobe. Remains unafraid. Playing blockable,
yeah.
corner.
With active flow too.
Oh, what a roll! Oh, you died! Oh, you're gonna pay for that.
Unfortunate drop. Oh, great punish on the whiff JD though.
Look at the burst. Okay, we're scrambling. We're scrambling.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, stuck into the drives there.
Kobe just waits out the drive chain, and that is that. Game 1 going to Kobe. And I feel like you can't be discouraged going into this game too if you're Seb. Because that one I think was close enough where you can just lock back in and go, yeah, let's run it back.
Yeah, like a few tighter combos, and I think you absolutely have that.
Yeah, sometimes it is not that way. And I will admit, this start is suspiciously... What? Okay, what is it with people and just slipping out of the corner in, like, the slightest of gaps?
I don't know, like we talked about, Seb's, like, movement is very intentional. Like, that, he is just him, I feel like.
Oh,
great overdrive! Oh,
no, too early! That sucks so bad. That just sucks. Throw, reject, miss. No whiff button on that throw. Reject. Just sends it raw, and that's set point for Kobe.
Rebel 2, action.
Now I think you start to quicken your boots a little bit. I think Kobe has Seb's number at this point. And that overdrive on the 6D does not help things at all. 2B on the plus frames, by the way, is crazy from Kobe. If you had any doubt that he was in full control of this set, you can lay that doubt to rest now. 5B counter hit as well. It is looking dire.
Yeah, Seb is getting the hits, but like, there's nothing concrete.
Kobe got his sights set on the set to come. 2A, 2A, 2A. Seb's with one back of his own. I'm not totally sure what he's looking for. A commitment of some kind, maybe the overdrive.
Oh, what a call out!
We're gonna pay for that one. 6B, Carnage Scissors, that will do it. Clean 2-0 from Kobe. Clean as a whistle.
Kinda nice to just sit there and watch another whiff, JD. Just let a whiff in your face.
Something windshield, something bug. And that is going to be the end of 2025 here at Boston Blue Beat for NoelsPup. Taking home a 4th place, nothing to sneeze at. Certainly not in a bracket like this. Look at the names in 5th and 7th.
Yeah,
Dawn,
absolutely.
like Tabazo and Ketz. Heartwad, Soliloquy, Darkwin, and Ryukasem. All of those players made top 8s before. All of them in the running, but were not able to make the cut on the outside looking in from 9th place. Very stacked bracket closing out this year. And then there were 3.
Big news, I'm up to 32 Boston Blue Beat dollars. Boston Blue Bucks, excuse me.
Please select your character.
Alright, and here we are. We got a Ragnar Jin this, yeah.
I mean, sit back, relax, and strap in for some protagonist on protagonist action.
This is like the BlazBlue matchup. Like, this is BlazBlue. This is John BlazBlue matchup.
Yeah.
John versus Jim BlazBlue.
Yeah, Morgan, I'm going to need you to keep it together for this one.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I know. Thank you.
How can I keep it together? Look how sick this is. I'm sorry.
No, no, I mean, that's not what I meant. You got it.
Wait, hello?
What?
Huh? I don't like what you're implying, sir. Anyways, getting into it. Those 60s are gonna find some purchase.
Yeah, no implying to do for Kobe with the meaty throw, layer 1. Look at that. We are not throwing on Wake Up. I wonder what's going on in chat. Do you think I can hear keys tapping? Morgan's mic.
Oh my god! Even though it's not God, I love Snowflake so much.
Mr. Kiss the Line, you get down! I love this game.
Oh my god.
I'm the JTC as Darkest Inksu gonna get the knockdown. OTG 2B for a little more? No, look at this little bit extra, I believe. You might be dead. JD?
I don't think so.
Oh, looking for that DP, or maybe an overdrive gate of some kind.
I just think he didn't want to spend an overdrive there. Oh yeah, Snowflake's not gonna save you this time.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the decision not to spend overdrive there on the kill from Darkest Inksu, but I don't agree with that air Snowflake. Oof.
Meaty throw going back the other way for Darkest Inksu. We're still not OSing on Wake Up, but it's okay. Snowflake. Oh, you can't even move.
Oh my god.
Suck in your gut, says Darkest Inksu. Comes into the 5P.
That was so close to being a punish.
Oh, what a micro walk.
Yeah, jumps himself out of the corner. Kobe walks him right there himself.
Oh, no meter.
Not quite dead, but you're eating a lot. The lifesteal's nothing to sneeze at either.
DDP for the knockdown. 5K. And now you have to burst. Try to let something rip on Wake Up.
Looking for the air throw. Oh, run up DP. And like, in this matchup too, especially where like Ragnar has such a control over the ground that Jin doesn't really have, like, it really makes sense, right? Just let Jin whiff his shit in the air, run under him, and just DP. Like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, these characters can both control a lot of both ground space and airspace with each other's normals, but there's kind of like gaps where one is better than the other. And I would say the ground is definitely more Ragnar's domain.
For sure, for sure. But only by a little bit.
Only by a little, because Jin still controls the ground though with like fireballs, like 5C is just a belligerent button on the ground sometimes.
I mean,
we need to place them well.
Yeah.
I said 5C.
Oh yeah, 5C for sure, 3C for sure. But like, I'm looking at Hishoken, because that's what Ragnar lacks, is a full screen fireball.
Yeah. I was like, is that his fireball? Oh, almost converted that with the J, that was sick, but not quite enough. Kobe snagging on the cross up there. Oh my god, it just low profiled the fireball, what the hell?
Why not? I love that JA coming down, by the way, air blocking the blood side. That is unsafe on block. Coming out. DP back!
Oh my gosh, these ZPs are getting Darkest Inksu killed!
Skip up with it though from Darkest Inksu does not give up the burst, has OD and 50 to work with, looking to put it to use.
Waited out the DP from Kobe. Kobe still has another 50 meter though!
Oh! 5
oh my gosh! The double jump! To get on the other side, Darkest Inksu maneuvers around whatever Kobe was trying to do to the anti-air.
Kill him!
That's it. No, it's not!
No, you didn't kill him! You had 75.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, it's fine.
Gosh, so do you notice how Kobe is like doing the perfect run breaks to like land right in front of the landing JC and then take the face with the 5B? It's like genuinely insane.
For sure, yeah. Like this is what I was talking about earlier with this is what I think Kobe does especially well with Ragnar, is he just stays in that preferred range no matter what. You cannot
deliberate movement.
that range.
Oh my god, big counter hit JTC.
Yeah, it takes a huge commitment like that super jump forward that we saw from Darkest Inksu to really disrupt the range control coming out from Kobe's block. And the fight, you don't want to stick a button into that.
And JA into the scythe!
He's so clean, Kobe has to burst.
Yeah, just take the burst, don't throw it. DP through, Kobe trying to skip neutral, Darkest Inksu said, nah, you gotta play this shit.
That was so smart. The only thing that gets Kobe out of that situation is if he RCs and just leaves.
Yeah.
Any special cancel he does there gets him killed. Bloodscythe loses, I believe, to the DP. No, Bloodscythe might win. But Gauntlet Hades loses. Dead Spike loses. Because I believe the follow-up with punishes him. And Hell's Fang obviously loses. And it's 1-1 just like that. Right? 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1.
Okay.
God, great like awareness of that. At that height, you have to go back into JA to convert off the JB because you can't do your C normals. That's like, God, so cool.
I mean, at this high level of play, like, you're expected to know this kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
No, I'm just being a Jin fangirl, real quick, my bad.
For sure. No, for sure. Like, I'm not trying to downplay your fangirling at all. Like, it's so cool that we get top level BlazBlue at this level, and we see players that like sleep and breathe those kind of little things about this game, because it really is always the little things, and that is going to be a kill for okay, we're silent.
We are hero bursting to hell here. Oh my god.
Okay, man.
The fade away off air Snowflake is crazy. Just DP into this.
Yeah. Oh, with punish on the 6D as well. This is a terrible situation for Kobe.
We're looking for the blue beat there.
Look at that instant blocks as well. On the 6B as well, I thought we were going to see some sort of punish coming out from Kobe on block. IB enough moves, eventually you'll find something that's -5 and you can tag with 5. Another great air throw though!
Yeah, moving up underneath the like rising JC hitbox, that was sick.
Yeah, we see Darkness Inksu trying to commit, and that's it. Never mind. More important things are happening. Kaze.
Yeah, the Oki off that is a little weird though. It's a burst for his troubles.
Jin has weird Oki on a lot of things.
Yeah. He's got very consistent Oki, except when he gets to like his supers and EAs.
Oh, what a block on the cross-up divider!
Oh, but tries the low profile under, almost gets hit for it! What a 2C! You know, we were talking about the weaknesses of 2C before, but like, it has its strengths, and right
That's
there
exactly
is
what
strength.
it's for.
Yeah,
no, you're
exactly.
exactly right, Morgan.
Gosh.
Gonna take the lead in the set with a perfectly placed 2C. And yeah, I don't think we can really be surprised about this.
Especially with money on the line, but I'm still gonna boo him. Boo.
I'm gonna go in the chat and say, Kobe, go Jin. Damn, he locked in on the Ragna. Okay.
Okay, Harrison, my boo. My bad. My bad.
I wanted to see the mirror.
The mirror would be cool. The mirror is funny.
Last of the whack.
But this matchup is so much cooler.
Oh, Darkest Inksu's Canadian? Is that so?
Oh shit. Well, I mean, American is, you know, Canadians are American.
They're North American. Big difference.
Yeah.
Big difference. In any event, got Darkest Inksu up 2 games to Kobe's 1. Kobe, though not out of it by any means, fighting Darkest Inksu into the corner, has yet to land a significant hit, finally with a DP.
Yeah, the dance that keep each other in the corner is crazy. There's a big punish. Yeah, Darkest Inksu back at like the start of the set too is kind of like living and dying by the DP, and we're getting shades of that again.
No way he wanted that 6A. I refuse to believe.
Definitely not.
But it worked out.
Yeah, something else.
What is he looking for? I guess he's looking for that. Catches the back down for the 2B5B, looking for DP. Kobe does not give it up this time. Look at the air movement. Chase is on, and just like that, that's when Kobe gets comfortable with that kind of very committal, swingy air movement. That's less than 2C grip. Does not get very much out of it though. That's the kind of drop that can cost you. Maybe looking for another air throw is Kobe. No anti-air coming out this time from Darkest Inksu, and he's in danger state as well. You have to be so careful.
Oh, and
goes down with the ice throw to avoid the air unblockable. So smart, but unfortunately the DP gonna make all his effort for naught, and Kobe gonna capitalize on the danger state. I don't believe that kills without it.
Yeah. Gosh, that was so perfect. Just the landing right into the DP to punish. Darkest Inksu tried to strike the landing. The dance in the air has been crazy this set.
Oh, look at that dash 2A on the jump back from Kobe was crazy. And he just sticks the 5B through.
Oh, the fact that he TRMs him for his troubles too.
Okay. I think we're gonna see a wake up BP after that.
No, just leave.
Man.
If it sucks, just leave. Oh my god. That's super deep.
That is your line, isn't it? If it sucks, just leave.
If it sucks, just leave, yeah.
I think about that a lot.
Okay, conversion up the tip range, JC. This is exactly what you need.
Yes, 25 to put it together, but does not find the Johnson at the end.
The ladder can be kind of weird on Ragnar sometimes.
Finds it. Oh, he's
VJ.
leader for that is the issue. He's not going to be able to find the kill. Looking for an air reset. Kobe blocks on the correct side. The overdrive is late on the 6A. That would have been it. But it does not matter. Kobe finds the anti-air, chasing him down after the burst.
Yeah, it looked like that was arcsys' avenue back in the game, especially getting the burst instead of the overdrive on Kobe's side. But Kobe keeps it solid, seals the deal. We're on to the last game here in Losers Finals. Chat room, while we're between games, like, hit the match arena up, please. Give these people money.
So true.
If you were enjoying BlazBlue tonight, click on that match arena. It costs you nothing.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Play guy would have blocked that. It's crazy.
He would have.
But true. Yeah.
You know, I always love seeing dash blocks on defense in a game like BlazBlue because it's really good, but you see it so little. Okay. That DP was crazy. Did he like walk for one frame, or does that just switch sides sometimes like that?
I have no clue. Whoa.
Whip punish. Yeah, even Kobe was like, yeah, I didn't expect that to hit. Get the knockdown on the side. Dark thing, Snowflake maybe? Yeah. Oh, it clipped him again! You have to just sit there. There's nothing you can do.
He might be trying some kind of like DP to catch Darky Inksu running in, because if it hits him, then the Snowflake goes away.
But it doesn't matter. It shifts your animation and you get hit by the Snowflake because as soon as you start inputting that DP, you stop blocking.
Oh, that's true.
It doesn't matter. You just have to sit there and block the whole time. Some characters are wide enough that that's all that they can do. Some characters are wide enough that that setup doesn't work on them and they get hit by the Snowflake outright. Other characters are thin enough that they can
Oh, but he didn't really get super punished for that.
Drop. That is a tough drop for Kobe. That could have been so much momentum. And the 2C, he was so ready for that Aerodat Morgan.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Might as well. And I think the nerves are starting to kick in a little bit. Be a mix of nerves, decision fatigue. Looking for the air overdrive. Kobe thought he could get that 2C from Dark Inksu a second time. But the danger state once again, and you are dead. This is RC Carnage Scissors or DVD, and that's enough. The extra damage in the danger state. Yeah, do you know how much danger state is to your damage?
I am gonna say the wrong number. Plus 30.
20 plus 20%.
Oh, that's close.
It is a shit ton of damage. It's so much damage. That's another rough drop, though.
What a low profile, though, and just off of that little
scramble.
Yeah.
JD.
This is a great situation. The 60 whiffing there is really scary. The dash in under the JC like Kobe's been doing all set.
And I love the jump cancel there from Kobe. Just gets out of dodge. Doesn't look across the provider. Doesn't go for anything. Just takes space.
He's flying.
Now he has to find a hit, and he can't get it. This is super, and that's gonna do it. Dark Inksu 5. He's gonna get his run back with ShadyPun.
I'm winning my house back.
Could not do it with the Ragna. And what better time to shout out Skylar56 with the 56-25 direct contribution to the match arena, taking us to an even 100 bones.
Holy moly. On the last BBBO of the year, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much if you clicked on the free link or if you added some money manually. We really appreciate it. Yeah, Kobe talking about he forgot about Jin Air.
I forgot about Jin Air throw range.
Crazy. No, he's right. That shit is insane. It's so funny. Very GG's though.
Dude, they paid out the raw. They paid out the.
Oh no.
That's
Kobe's revenge. My house.
That is so unfortunate. It doesn't end up mattering at all.
Should we get taxes? We got Boston Blue Bucks taxes? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Alright, speaking of finances, we're gonna get one more shill in just for the love of the game. Don't forget about that match arena. We got 15 codes left. How many viewers do we have? Is it like 133 viewers? That's crazy. Love y'all so much. That's so many people checking in for the greatest fighting game of all time on a Monday night. It is 10:46 on the East Coast, where Boston Blue Bee's brick and mortar establishments are. But you guys are still here, kicking it, still putting money in the match arena for the greatest fighting game of all time. I mean, there's nothing I can possibly say. This is the right way to close out 2025, and I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget about Plus R on Tuesday and Uni 2 on Wednesday. This will be the last circuit of net play weeklies that Boston Blue Bee is bringing us. And don't forget about the monthlies coming back in the new year, January 24th at Balance Patch. Save the date and go. Go to your locals.
Yes, please. 2026 is going to be a big year for CF, I feel like, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Tons of big events coming up next year.
Yeah.
And the biggest event is your local.
That's so true. We're gonna have Frosty Faustings also at the end of this this coming January. Don't forget about that fundraiser to bring Fuku over. We want to see international talent duking it out at Frosty Fausting. It is gonna be a historical event. I can believe it, especially now that it's on the road to Evo. I think we are gonna have an unprecedented year for the greatest fighting game of all time.
And I think we did really great this year too, with a lot of like the side brackets that got huge at a lot of the big events this year with CF, and like, you know, Fenrir showing up to a lot of NA events. Like, it was a big year for CF, and I'm really excited to keep that wave going for next year.
Yeah, and there is one more graphic in our shill list that I did not bring up in our first shill, unfortunately. It looks like over on twitch.tv/itsyost, there's going to be a Under Night in Birth 2 team tournament going to be coming up at some point. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear that we know the date for that or any other details. Maybe someone in the chat can supply those, hopefully. Maybe there's a command for that. Chris, if you happen to know, would you supply our lovely viewers the necessary information on that? My voice is cooked.
Yeah, we've had a lot of yelling. It's been a very exciting night. Okay, see, this time it didn't set me to auto pass. Or it didn't take away my auto pass. So we're doing good.
Game weird.
Game is weird. Alright, so we do have a rematch. As a reminder, the last time these two played, it was a 3-1 in ShadyPun's favor.
That's true. And, like, obviously Darkest Inksu has big, huge People's Champ energy going for him. But lest we discredit ShadyPun, he did win that first set.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Pretty hard, too.
Yeah, the onus is very much on Darkest Inksu in a situation like this to make this run back happen. Not only because he's in loser's side and will have to take it twice. So we could be in for the long haul, creeping up on that 3-hour mark for the Boston Blue Bee broadcast.
Please select your character.
I think I need to check the match arena one more time.
Oh, God! That's a lot of money! Thank you so much, Vincent Tran, for the $100. Direct contribution.
Crazy.
And Skylar56, I don't know if we called them out for the $56.
Yeah, we did. Skylar56 was the one that brought us to an even 100. Vincent Tran gonna double it. 200 bones on the line for the last Boston Blue Beat Grand Finals of 2025. Strap in, hold on to your socks. It's gonna get crazy one last time. We got ShadyPun, we got Darkest Inksu. It's gonna be a wild ride.
What a way to send off Blazblue for 2025. I'm so excited.
On with the chase right away, makes the connection on block. ShadyPun though with the fuzzy jump. That's very often going to be Hazama's preferred form of defense, and that's going to be the other one, his burst. Sort of surprised that we see it so early. ShadyPun does not favor overdrive as much as other Hazamas like Hazama or Kairos would. He will burst if he senses the opportunity is there, and he wants to establish momentum right away, especially being on that winner's side of the bracket. You know how important that is.
Absolutely, and he's being really punished for it so far. By Inksu. Really delayed
nothing coming of that burst at all. Very commanding round for Inksu. Nothing coming of that burst from ShadyPun. He's going to have 70% overdrive as the consolation prize. But he has no momentum. Going to be already starting this one on the back foot.
So confident I counter it, by the way. Just 5C right into the 6B.
Caught air unblockable by the 5B as well. Why is Inksu on the other side?
That's so odd, dude.
Fine, we are all good. 2B on hit into the throw. You're dead. That's game one. Just like that. Single hit, he's on the key. No!
I had to reset with the instant overhead.
It's fine, okay, it's fine.
Yeah. He didn't have enough to kill, but it's all good. I like the idea off the freeze into the instant overhead.
Listen, would 3 COD Ice Arrow not have done it?
Did he have OD? Am I dumb?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 COD Ice Arrow.
I think it might have been a little short of the minimum damage, but I don't know. I'm bad at this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Hazama does have 11k. Maybe it would have lived on a pixel. Maybe someone in the chat knows. But yeah.
I don't like this freaky Hazama gif that's in the chat that Happy Chaos posted. I don't like it. What's he doing?
Oh. He's doing his little dance.
Oh, I don't like it. You should stop.
I agree.
Oh, great OD.
Big overdrive from ShadyPun. Yeah. That's what we would classically call the right way to use overdrive. This one is already paying off dividends as well.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
What a burst bait! That's not the place you want to use that.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people would have gotten hit by that. Nice bungee jump though to avoid the command grab. But he's still in it. It has a mountain to climb if he wants to steal this round back. JD. Seconding? No. Oh! I thought for sure it was going to be a clean knockdown. It's not.
Still plus though, we're going to enforce that.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about, like, Crush Trigger. Is you spent 25 meter, and they blocked your mix-up. Like, it's still not that bad of a situation, because you're 0 on block. You can take your turn. ShadyPun, however, he's going to be taking that first round of this second game. Still in it by all means.
Yeah, took advantage of the fact that the single hit J214D didn't quite work out this time for Inksu. That's like the second time tonight, which is a really good success rate, but like, it really matters now.
No, for sure.
Oh, and again, so ready for that counter hit.
This is a lot of damage. 6C Ice Cart, almost 4k. There's the overdrive from Shady. I guess Jin doesn't have a clean punish there.
No, yeah.
Huh.
His JC doesn't really punish things like that easily.
I mean, he was grounded when he blocked the EA, but I guess that's just
for 5
for like Jin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because it's more than 10 frames. You have to ID it. I'm gonna nerd out about that at a later date. Caught air unblockable once again is ShadyPun. Ooh, we got a little bit of style points coming out from Inksu as he closes that conversion.
Alright, tying things up, looking to get on the board here. Inksu. Oh no, Inksu's up, excuse me.
Dude, my shoulders are so tense. I'm on the edge of my seat watching. Hard tech from ShadyPun. Breaks right through the reset attempt of Inksu to find himself a back throw incident in the other arcsys game. Uh-oh. I do think that burst is a little more fair because you keep the corner.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, this is the issue with burst. Is there's always that what if. With overdrive, there's never a what if. That's going to be a conversion off this Onega. Uncharged Onega into Hotention. I feel like I never really started to see that until about 2024, and then all of a sudden it was everywhere. It's really good.
It got proliferated. The snakes are spreading information. But the snake is in a bit of a pickle right here. Blue beat reset on the snowflake.
The left, right once more. One more reset for the roll.
He thought did he walk himself back?
I thought for sure that was a cross-up, and it wasn't.
Yeah, but
somehow he stayed.
I got confused because Shady like walked back too, so it looked like he was blocking on same side. I have no idea. It was same side. Yeah, I think it was just weird. must have started to block, but then let go, thinking it would be a cross-up. I guess that's my guess. But
Probably, yeah. But yeah, this is the wisdom they preach sometimes over at Tampa Never Sleeps when Marvel is being broadcasted. I've heard it said over there, quote, "When the game is on the line, always go same side." Obviously, cross-ups are a lot more prevalent in a game like Marvel versus a game like CF. You do not see many cross-ups as like mix-ups in a game like this. It's a lot of high-low. It's a lot of like just standard anime here. Not a lot of left-rights. But I think that kind of principle still applies when the pressure is on the opponent, not on you. You can afford sometimes to go for the safer option, to keep the corner, to go for the low because it's more safe on block, and give your opponent a chance to hang themselves to flinch on defense or something like that. It's very much a real thing that these two players are thinking about right now.
The dash up 2TC. Shady wasn't biting on that, but oh, okay. Gonna spend all that meter again off of you.
Oh, that better hit 3C. One more. Is that enough? 3C Ice Arrow? Is ZA enough? That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. He still had all that meter left to play with too. That's crazy.
Rebel 2. Action.
Inksu on a reset point, looking to make this 3
Oh my
straight.
god.
Oh, he's so clean. He's so clean. With the he's on him as well. Good drive to ShadyPun looking for the trade. He pressed 5C
scrapping!
Dude, 5C there is absolutely crazy. And look at the reward. 4.3. Where did ShadyPun's health go?
Oh, the air ID almost got with the But dashes in with the 5e!
There's no connection. That's gonna be it. 3 straight from Inksu to even the score.
A little TK just for style there too. Nice stuff.
Aerodat in all caps in the chat. Chris, run me my money.
All my money was lost in the Killakobes incident. I can't even bet even if I wanted to.
I miss the fucking the like 2021 2022 era Kobe copy pastas. Those were peak. I really miss them.
I didn't even think I was playing CL, or I wasn't like really part of the community back then, funnily enough.
Aerodat, do you remember the old Kobe copy pastas? I miss those. Do you remember I Will Become the Killer Cobb Third Strike of CF? That one was so good. I hope they're preserved them. Dude, there were so many. They were all fire. However, the only copy pasta that's on our mind right now is the one that starts along the lines of coffee just hits different when I drink it out of the Inksu cup. We got one more set of grand finals for you. Inksu, we're gonna make it 6 W's to close out this very last tournament. Don't forget, by the way, 200 bones on the line.
Yeah, this is pretty serious.
This man is locked the fuck in.
That wasn't a $200 OD punish, by the way. It was really good through the 2D, but I kind of flubbed it, and I was paying for it. Great JAs, though, to keep Inksu from policing that corner.
Yeah, against a player as consistent as Inksu, that inconsistency that you might be able to get away with in other player matchups is really going to come back to bite you. Because Jin Arc typically relies on player consistency. Hazama, not so much.
Right.
Oh, you're blowing up. Surely there was a better route there. Alas, ShadyPun with a pixel and a dream. Oh, and the counter hit 3C. It doesn't matter. Okay, we got the band bang, the 2D Okizeme incident. Yeah. Tomato and Spritecranberry in the chat. Tomato and Aerodat are Unk CF players. We're both like 2023. I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll talk about it later. Aw, big counter hit J2C coming out from ShadyPun. Lest you forget, he was on winner's side for a reason. He was going to get a big catch out with that overdrive expenditure as well. For the 5A, maybe Shades of Garnex, but does not commit to the stance overhead that usually follows it. He's going to be eating this overdrive punishment.
God, look how much damage that is.
3A as well. That's 5K.
5.5
A little more than 5K. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, now you're done.
Now, this is the interesting thing about ending your combo with active flow. Because Inksu was in active flow while he was getting comboed, look to your right, he's got his full overdrive back already. You gain so much overdrive by getting hit, and then so much more while you're in active flow. You can get the full overdrive back so quickly while you're being comboed when you have active flow.
And Jin is one of the characters. Absolutely. He's one of the characters that can really cycle overdrive and active flow like really well too.
Yeah, through like 6A, purpose built to build active flow. We don't have time to get into the details of a mechanic like that. You can check the Dust Soup if you're curious.
Great conversion off that super high JB, counter it too. With those horizontal chains controlling so much space in the air from ShadyPun. Here we go, great conversion. Oh my god, he still has time?
Yeah, crouching counter hit. Why not? Oh, block for your life! He goes cross up this time and ShadyPun is ready to block it. Ah, the overdrive is late! Inksu with the life to play with. The aggression from ShadyPun. He's an ice car?
Oh my god, he converts! Battery fireball pops up when it's close enough! That's nuts!
That's amazing. I do want to interrupt our regularly scheduled programming real quick. We have, by the way, the frame-by-frame analysis on that mix-up that we thought was same side or cross-up. Frame-by-frame analysis reveals it was, in fact, a cross-up.
Oh, it was! Oh, so he was holding back, and when he walked back slightly into the corner, but Jin still flew past him and hit him cross-up.
Yeah, he didn't. He ended up not walking all the way back into the corner. Yeah, that sure looks like a cross-up. Maybe the replay analysis will reveal a little bit more information yet. I'm sure we'll see this one on the database. And I'm glad we got some time, as I believe it was ShadyPun went to character select after that game.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to breathe a little bit. I'm sure that's why he's taking it as well.
Oh, definitely. And in this situation, you just lost 4 straight against the person that you put in losers. Like, you need to stop the bleeding. There's 200 bones on the line, for Pete's sake. That is a lot of chicken nuggets. Aerodat, how many chicken nuggets can you buy for $200? Mage and first blood drawn by ShadyPun. Finds the J2C, converts the air hit right away. Look at the corner curry he's got off that as well. Not that much, but every little bit helps, and this is going to get him the rest of the way. Perfect position to go for the Choco routing as well. That's a lot of damage and not a lot of time. You got R, see down, big guy.
Oh, but it doesn't really hurt too much anyways. Inksu left alive, but barely breathing. Oh, his car running in.
He just sends the Jugai, and Inksu just blocks it with his face. Hydrate, gamers, it's good for you.
Oh yeah.
And...
oh my gosh! Kind of controlling the space on the Landry Magen, being like, you are minus here, bro.
Oh, looking for an air reset of some kind with Inksu, but I feel like those kind of situations where he does the 2B, 5B, and lets you air tech, I feel like those have not been working out very well for him. He's not really gotten a lot of mileage as much as he has gotten off like the traditional ice reset and stuff like that. And like stuff with Snowflake. Look at the cross-up attempt again from ShadyPun, but Inksu ready for him this time. He's starting to accumulate all this data on how ShadyPun is approaching this matchup, and I think it's what he has come into this set with that let him took the first 4 straight, but now we're starting to see ShadyPun firing back.
Yeah, Inksu was looking for the double chain spin there too, but got air thrown for his troubles. Shady is very aware, trying to control that part of the upper right part of the airspace.
Dude, I love this movement from ShadyPun. He's so willing to just transplant himself to the other side of the screen whenever he needs. So as long he always has some sort of part of the screen behind him, and the counter hit Jamaging gonna force the burst from Darkest Inksu. So much meter on both sides of ShadyPun, the only one with the overdrive, and that I think is a much more valuable resource.
For sure.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and let the burst rip. And I think this isn't the bad situation for it. Jin doesn't really have a way to force his way in. Hazama, you can run away for 20 seconds. You can run away for 20 seconds. Can he get the timeout for the game on the line? Darkest Inksu out of barrier, and he does run out of time in the end. ShadyPun with a timeout. Gonna get a breadstick.
Yeah, on the board. Like you were saying, like, ShadyPun doesn't really need to force the issue in neutral at all. Like, kind of a screen away in the air is where he wants to be against Jin. Jin is the one who has to do something about that. So why force the issue? Just take your time. Yeah?
No, I'm making fun of Aerodat in the chat. He can't read.
I love not reading myself.
Yeah, we don't do much reading over here.
Yeah.
In BlazBlue land, considering how long this game's story is. Most of us don't have time for that.
I've been meaning to replay it one of these days.
Hit me up if you do that, I'd be in.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's some Darkest Inksu. Lets the overdrive rip, gonna try and force his way out. Finds the Saisho on the JA on block. No opportunity really to fuzzy jump that one. He sort of just fell into it.
Yeah. Really great, like, super jump, double jump there to get out there and just land it with.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Darkest Inksu says you did, and oopsie. You're gonna take about 4K for that. Nope, a little bit more.
Looking for a little reset as well. Oh my god.
Anti-Air 5C is so grimy, dude.
After whipping 2 5As too, right into it.
Are you dead? Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Okay, yeah, it's not enough. Looks cool though.
Oh my god.
This is what you needed that meter for. No, ShadyPun. You had the hit.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You got it.
Never punch. He really is not ShadyPun.
Rebel 2. Action.
Dude, I can never get enough of watching these air conversions.
It's amazing.
Bonk with the 6A.
Yeah.
This is a good old-fashioned
Active flow of
6A.
armor. Yeah.
We have not
beats
seen
that.
any of those tonight. Yeah. Active flow next hit.
Oh, what a low profile on the high JTC. So smart.
Okay,
Here we go. Crouch confirm is gonna do it. This probably should be it, I can believe.
No, he's not gonna build the bar. As much as he would love to, he's gonna have to go for the mix-up. ShadyPun blocks the same side. Finds the air throw and the fuzzy jump on the chain. We're never safe. Look at the meter situation as well. Finds the cross-up. First on the Hotenjin. Darkest Inksu gonna get a knockdown. Doesn't get anything off of it. Overdrive on defense. Just throw him! Dude.
Rebel 3. Action.
So aura. I'm sorry, I don't have more sophisticated vocabulary.
No, it's okay.
But
I can't say jack shit either.
Aura gain from Dark.
Oh my god, we were throw reversals.
I mean, it's working. You can't complain. It's working. And I think against the normal guy character archetype, especially with Jin, who really has to stay in your face to threaten his best pressure options, you get opportunities to let that kind of thing go. If he wants to, like, dash up and delay a button, sure, you can sneak it through. And throw is 7 frames, and it beats strike's same frame as well. Like, it really isn't that bad of an option in this matchup, all things considered.
I definitely see what you mean. We'll have to see, because Jin definitely has options that can push him out. Oh my god, that was almost a sick conversion.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is mortal.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, he landed on
his soul! Oh, okay, it's fine. What the hell?
I don't know.
It's late, man. It's late and we're tired. Just put this man in a snowflake and let's go home. He put that man in the McDonald's ice cream machine.
Fuck, man.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Alright, here we go. Darkest Inksu on the line to take it all the money.
Yeah, we do have more grand final. Oh,
no, he's dead. Never mind.
He's dead. It's crazy. He's dead. It's crazy. Oh, we're so tired. We're so tired.
No, that's it. Oh my god, how did you grab him from there?
Bro has long arms.
I hate it. Lanky motherfucker.
That he is. That he is. Lanky Snakey. I don't know, man.
This is a big hill to climb. That's all I know.
We are falling into delirium. It's rough. And yet, grand finals continues.
It must continue.
Darkest Inksu and ShadyPun. Oh! What the fuck, man?
But he's ready for the counter conversion too.
That was a trade.
What? Why? Man, you're not getting any smart or interesting commentary to me. I'm just in shock. What the fuck just happened? I feel like I'm watching a horror movie.
Words fail me in this moment. Words fail everyone in the moment like this. Words fail the chat in a moment like this. That wasn't a GameStop trade. That was a Facebook Marketplace trade. Craigslist trade. Something like that.
Alright, slipping out of the corner here, Darkest Inksu. Got a lot of HP to work on, but that might be your last set. Remember what?
Angie's List?
A little bit.
A little bit. I think it was like Craigslist, but for services and like slightly less shady.
Only a little bit. Whoa, okay.
That's a new one. It's game 8 of Grand Finals, and that's a new one from Darkest Inksu. I mean, he is on the ropes a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be a conversion. Yeah. Falls down, hits the 5-hit. You get an astral? No, just Mizuchi. Job's not done yet. ShadyPun forcing a game 9.
Oh boy, we're playing all of them. Not quite the full 15, but we did get 14. No, wait, that was 3-0. What's wrong? Dude, I need to be shot. I'm so tired.
Oh yeah, it's game 8, not game 9. I'm trolling.
Yeah, nothing.
In any event, Jen, decent Ladleman. Hold on.
Melty blood. Okay, go ahead.
What? Oh,
no, melty blood counter hit chains is so
That's
real,
true.
man. I hate that shit. Anyways.
Alright, we got the cinematic intro. One last time, give it up for the greatest fighting game of all time. One more game here at Boston Blue Beat to close out 2025. Our voices have nothing left to give. What do ShadyPun and Darkest Inksu have left in the tank? We've got an overdrive curve.
He doesn't seem to have that overdrive curve left to give, unfortunately.
I mean, if there's ever a time when the cracks would show, even for a player as disciplined as Darkest Inksu, it would be now. Anything can happen in this final game of Grands. The backdash caught by the 6C. ShadyPun with the read. They get a huge cash out, 3.7.
Oh! You can't RC your way out of that one, buddy.
Because they're going to stop the bleeding a little bit. Looking for the JC, no counter hit. ShadyPun will get away with that one. Has a 100 meter now to work with now. Almost on the meter. Going to build it on the next touch. There it is. Burst over Darkest Inksu though. Oh, very undisciplined burst. And there's one right back from ShadyPun. All the momentum hangs in the balance now. It'll be a huge advantage now to ShadyPun, converting this into the tournament point.
And that's like spending your burst, trying to like scramble around with this character in there. Kazama definitely has the advantage in neutral. Without your burst, you're kind of defenseless.
ShadyPun never Shady Punish. Finds the 5B starter, I believe. I really don't know. Oh, look at
great
that
jump!
CRM! The fuzzy jump to Dark Singsu out of there.
What a 2C!
Combo! Somehow we put that one together. BB second gen clean knockdown from Dark Singsu. But the air control comes down with the JC, J2C. One more time.
Wow.
No! He faked the counter assault! You'll never see the same thing twice with Dark Singsu! And finally the 6A on the ice reset. We haven't seen it at all tonight. And now, to take us to the final round, will ShadyPun stave off Darkus Singsu and complete the double jeopardy, or will Darkus Singsu complete the run back?
Great maneuvering off after the air block on the J2C. Double freeze.
Another reset. No. Straight up. Snowflake. Air overdrive. That is not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do it on the ground.
But now the barrier ticks down to ShadyPun.
What a mash!
Concern. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. All the hard work of the losers run back is finally coming together. All the meter is gone though. Crush trigger on counter assault. ShadyPun's gonna get out of there. You have to be careful about that barrier though. It is a very glaring vulnerability. You do not want to get caught blocking like that. It's your second time. You don't really have health to give at that point.
Darkus Singsu's like overextending on his airspace. He wants the hit so bad.
Yeah, he's just like staying in ShadyPun's range, but never really truly committing to anything, teasing him, waiting for him to commit. Finally, ShadyPun gives it up. It's not gonna be enough. The burst has to come out. Yeah, there it is. ShadyPun with one last piece on life. It has to be all or nothing.
Over the face!
With the Charger Senga. ShadyPun finds one last second win. And then you.
Oh my gosh! That's it. Oh my gosh, Darkus Singsu taking it off of a. That almost looked like the follow-up wasn't gonna hit because he was over in the corner doing a JC in the air. But ShadyPun unfortunately getting hit by that counter super. Oh my gosh, I have no more words left to give.
The $200 Yuki Kaze gonna seal it for Darkus Singsu, and that will be all that we have for the greatest fighting game of all time. We're closing out 2025 with a bang, courtesy of Darkus Singsu and ShadyPun, bringing us that fantastic 8-game grand finals. But there can only be one. And I think it is fitting that for all the People's Champion energy that Darkus Singsu has, he did not have a Boston Blue Beat bracket win until tonight. The first time he got second. He lost to Dawn, I believe. No, he lost to Kobe. He beat Dawn and lost to Kobe. The second time he lost to Dawn, and Dawn and Kobe fought in grand finals and Kobe won. So fittingly enough, Darkus Singsu's fated return is gonna get him his Boston Blue Beat bracket win just in time for 2025. And with that, I think we're gonna just get people out of here. It is late.
Yeah, we're all tired, but I really appreciate everybody who tuned in today. Thank you to all the players for registering and putting on a great show for us. Thank you to everybody in the chat, especially everyone who clicked on that Masterino or donated.
All 105 of you beautiful people who spent your Monday night right here at twitch.tv/BostonBlueBee. Thank you so much for showing your love for the greatest fighting game of all time. I've been Just a Tomato.
And I have been Red Mage Morgan.
Hashtag play CF one last time. Good night, everybody.
Good night. And also shout out to production. Also, is it too late? It's too late. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hell yeah. Let me claim a code real quick while I got time.
God, the second that set ended, I look over and I see systematical pinging for games. Like the second. And I just messaged them, I'm like, you are so real because I want to play so bad right now.
Where did they ping for games? In TMN?
Oh, no, this server I'm in.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I can't believe you.
What server are you in systematical in that I'm not?
I can't believe you're calling me out as a fucking Raggen shipper on stream. My reputation. They're gonna make me lose my job.